I just did the math, and I've only unlocked 50% of my wild magic table.
Really? Only?
149.
Those are rookie numbers. Got up those numbers.
A little over 50%. 51%. I have 149 that I have not unlocked.
Huh. Honestly, that's more than I thought you had.
See,
that's crazy.
If I played my fairy wild magic sorcerer, I would have had all of these motherfuckers unlocked.
Hey, listen. Just get extreme number 2 today. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
But after recovering from the battle last session and recovering Volmer from a bit of an expeditious rescue mission of sorts for reviving his heroic syndrome ass, finding nothing more than his spell book, left you with very little options other to take up Ibrahim on his wager to revive him in his method, or to find, test it, and do it yourself. And while Ibrahim's would be the easier, quote-unquote, method, going to test it in order to not risk Ashrin's ability to recover and or solve her magical issues, Volmer came to a bit of a vision, an in-between world of life and death, where he learned quite a bit of information from Irdal, who felt willing to share now that his ally has passed on from the grave, only to be brought back. But upon Volmer's return, and while lacking in nearly all of his equipment, there's nothing really much else to do but go after the creature. And while Ibrahim pushed very vehemently to go after sooner rather than later, preparations were made, and the hunt began, eventually finding the cave itself, of which it calls its lair. Entering to the cave and into that depth of darkness is where we pick back up, as with each step and footfall that you make rings in that small little echo of puddled water. While not deep, it is still there, beneath every last step. But as we pick up from that, with Dalmar being invisible, having gone stealth as per the way of the rogue, heading down the cave itself, and while for vast majority of you easy to see inside, Jack, not yet taking that potion of dark vision, is the only one left kind of in the dark. Ba-da-ba.
Wait, how long did the potion last?
1 hour.
Oh, I thought it was...
But
I'm still yellow, correct?
yes.
Cool.
I believe that one was for 4 hours?
I rolled a 2. It's for 2 hours. I did that right as we found the markings that we thought were it, and then we found the cave. So I
usually got like half an hour.
Maybe 15, half an hour?
Yeah, I'd say half an hour. Give or
I
take.
have half an hour left?
Yes.
Wait.
It took us an hour and a half to find the cave after we found markings.
It's a larger area. These creatures don't claim a block, they claim miles.
I thought you did that right as we were going to the cave itself.
No, it was before that.
It was as soon as we started seeing signs of them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
Still got time though. But
How long
traversing
does
in,
my potion last?
yours for
The
dragon
dragon
resistance,
one.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that yet.
With each and every footfall down the cave itself, and while occasionally you do see Abraham himself seemingly looking at pieces of the walls, and especially the jutted out gem that you noted was the call sign, according to him, that this was a lair of a blue dragon of sorts. Unable to really help himself, you do see him kind of analyzing it for a brief moment before having to catch up with you all. The said crystals begin to become more consistent, more common, as it goes from once every 30 or so feet to every 5 or so feet, every foot, and it starts becoming little clusters. A visible trail in the floor. Then it starts with the walls. Then on top of the ceiling. The tunnel itself just coated in these crystals. Eventually, though, you would see Dalmar halt you all as he
We
hears
see Dalmar? We see
least-
Dalmar or we hear him?
Here.
Okay.
Fair enough. Dalmar would halt you all with the mental comms. That he hears noises farther down the tunnel. Nothing too loud just yet. Just seems like creatures, and given where you're at, can assume what that means.
Probably have him go forward and get us an idea of what we're dealing with.
Oh shit.
Come on, stealth. Boop. Thank God for expertise.
I just figured out what we're doing.
What?
These things are like the thing we fought outside of Luma that had dragon properties too. And he needs the thing inside of it. It's gonna be one of the orbs, right? It's gotta be.
Possibly. Also,
And I'm
his stealth should be higher.
Yeah, why isn't
That
it
should be a 25.
Why?
Because he has the reliable talent.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it.
Does he have proficiency in stealth?
Oh, you're right. Why didn't that pop up like that?
You
then?
I don't know
need to
why
click-
that didn't pop up.
You probably need to click the features and traits. And then
Oops.
go back and...
Misclicked the wrong thing altogether.
No.
Why isn't that popping up correctly?
say this. Talmar cannot roll below a 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's a
that
very
should
good
be
point.
25.
Yeah, why isn't it popping up like that? Did Beyond 20 fucking break?
Well, it's probably your computer.
That is also a possibility. Whispers, da 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 da.
It probably just didn't load the reliable talent feature.
Oh, maybe so, actually. You might be right. Hang on.
Ma'am, can I have my desk back, please?
So I know, like, I typically have to click features and traits every time I open
I was
up the
gonna say,
action.
I think that's what it is. I think I had to click features and traits.
I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to have my desk.
What's yours is theirs. The exact same fucking roll, and it did work, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Dalmar, your dice are so fucking foreboding.
Yep.
That's just his dice, man.
That's just him.
In general.
Anything he touches, it just becomes...
That's like the Will Wheaton curse, where it's like, it doesn't matter who is rolling for him. If it's
Uh-huh.
for him,
Mm-hmm.
but either case scenario,
Fuck.
as Dalmar is creeping his way forward ever so quietly, even with his footfalls through the waters, only able to barely see the ripples. Might as well. As he surveys the cave for the most part, alerting you of a falling ship with quite heavily damaged, tunnels to the left side, and the far grander chasm to the south.
Oh my
Or
god,
north in that case
guys.
scenario. But the news that far more obviously is of more grander intrigue is that of the creatures themselves, of which the slight noises that he heard were mostly the creatures currently at what seems to be a leisurely rest. Mostly alerting to something akin to a big brother having to deal with their younger siblings. Just trying to sit there and relax, but the other ones are just far too sporadic and energetic to just sit there and wait. At the very least, he can hear and see just a little bit of that glowing purple plumage, or scalage, however you want to say it, of the mother, and the much larger chasm.
Can Dalmar see, like, how high the roof is in these rooms?
Damar can barely see it.
Okay.
60 feet.
Barely at 60 feet.
Okay. Well, thankfully, there's not more of them in here than we thought going to be.
Oh.
What's the play here, boys? I'm not the tactician. I'm done making decisions.
Do we have... Does, Misha have Pass Without Trace? Question mark?
Not prepared.
We could smoke them out. Are there multiple exits?
Not that Dalmar can see.
We don't know where these other tunnels go to. They could be exits for all we know. I mean, if he relays this cluster of them here, I'm always of the mind of a nice little AoE surprise attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double trouble?
Two's better than one.
If
We sneak in?
if I activate the cloak and I kind of hover over the ground, so I'm not splashing, would that help with stealth?
You also become a much more blatant target in the air. Kind of a give take.
I'm just hovering just to get up the tunnel to not make noise.
Now the only thought that I have is solid snaking this while 2 inches off the ground.
I was
Yep.
thinking Superman right over
Yep.
the water.
That's all I want to do. I just don't want to make splashy splash sounds when I'm walking up the tunnel.
I would allow for a straight roll on stealth on that one.
Straight roll.
You would still be visible. You would have nothing truly to hide upon. At least while
That's
you're
true.
on the ground, you can crouch and like hide behind something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could. Hold on.
I mean, y'all could hide back behind those rocks.
Hold on. I'm having. Why are you going so slow today? Jesus Christ.
She said. God, if someone ever
I
said
guess
that
we
to
can.
you.
Why? I'm trying to think.
You know.
So, I mean, do we want to try to sneak up this way, Volmer, and, peek around the corner?
Or...
Is that what the plan is here?
I think so, but I'm a little worried about this bushy splashes. Could I try to maneuver, like, from stone to... Actually, I probably shouldn't be stepping on those. I was gonna ask if I could use the stone to try to not splash, but no, I'm gonna splash no matter what.
I mean, I'd give a dexterity check. Hell, even acrobatics, if anything, at that.
Acrobatic, but I don't have an acrobatics proficiency, so.
It'd be
Wait, why do I have acrobatics, not athletics? What the hell? Or athletics, not acrobatics?
probably because you wanted to top up your athletics versus your acrobatics. Maybe. 16 would be a balance and movement enough that you'd be able to maneuver yourself in a single swift motion. If you stop for whatever reason, you're starting to risk it. But if you could do that in one shot, I think you could do it.
Just
I
move
am
from rock to rock without making splashes.
Definitely not gonna attempt that.
Well, you can just like lightly fly.
The Elven Grace.
Yeah, I'm gonna lightly fly.
I would
Nope.
also
Health check time.
tell Dalmar maybe get like somewhere over here where he can get a good shot on the big guy.
It's too late. They heard me. I'm chugging that potion as I'm walking.
Imagined.
I also have mage armor up. I probably started that
When
first
you're
thing this
parkouring.
morning.
There you go.
Wow, look at you.
Jesus.
I don't know
Christ,
how
that's-
far I get before I alert them, but I imagine I'm...
Make it pretty far. Because even with a low stealth roll, it's very easy for you to stick to the center of the tunnel. It just gets towards the end where it's like, okay, I need to stop somewhere before I'm just blatantly out in the open. And it's trying to hug the wall is that moment where... Yeah, Misha has no way of approaching silently. Abraham has no way of approaching
I'm
silently.
gonna lift both
Jack.
of them. I'm gonna fly.
Okay.
Even if they got to ride on my back, Superman style, I'll do it.
Honestly, at that point, I can see you doing it Magneto style.
Whatever works. Magneto style. Fuck.
You when he breaks out in like second movie, the only good one,
Oh, I'm trying to fucking remember.
where he's just on the floating disc, and he's just like that. Instead, you just have your arms out, just like standing
Oh.
stock still.
okay. I remember what you're talking about.
Because yours is boots of flying, so you could just go like
Yeah.
T-pose for dominance. That shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
I imagine you're right on Ashton's ass in that instance.
Yeah.
So you are the first to notice as Ashton tries to approach herself against the wall to get as close as possible. It's that faint hand reach to just keep herself close, but not just impact the wall. As she touched one of the crystals. And you just hear the faintest just crack come from the crystal itself. In that moment, that playful little skittering, hooting cry jitters comes to a dead halt. And Dalmar instantly kind of alerts you all, and Volmer, who can also see now at this range. They're not playing anymore.
Can I see this group if I peek around the corner?
A little hard?
Can we still get one shot off before?
If you make me a dexterity check.
Alright, guys. Dalmar just got home. He said give him 20 to 30 minutes. We have to stall for 20 to 30
Give him
minutes
20
for the
to
fight.
30 minutes.
We gotta stall 20, 30 minutes for the fight.
Okay, everyone, just don't click on your characters. KTK, I am summoning 50 rats. Each of them will have their own individual initiative.
Oh no.
Stalagmite falls, pierces right through your abdomen. And your dick, just for good measure.
Jack cast
Not like
Earthquake.
with much
Fine,
more.
Volmer wasn't using it anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He isn't in character. He doesn't.
Unironically,
Yeah,
can
it's-
Jack learn Earthquake? Unironically.
No.
No?
It's
Aw,
Druid. That'd be so fucking funny. He just out of nowhere, fuck everything.
I don't know why. I feel like a paladin causing the earth to tremble is very parting the Red Sea kind of thing. Feel really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Sorcerers can get it, and so can clerics. It's an
Hey, clerics.
cleric, druid, and sorcerer.
My one and only thought is that, again, parting the Red Sea thing.
Yeah,
So I wasn't entirely wrong.
it'd be great, except for it's not a 5th level spell. It's a fucking 8th level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a high-ass level.
It could fuck things up, though.
Volmer, unfortunately teetering on a bit of a crystal and using a rock to kind of hold yourself steady, reflexively not in that position to react.
Can I do one?
Can attempt one.
Yeah, I would like to.
As they're doing their thing, can I just do Spirit Guardians?
Oh, that was not a dexterity check, that was the cast.
Oh shit. Just roll the goddamn... Bitch, do I need to fight you?
Jack, also dexterity check if you want to see if you can beat the... Or gain a surprise round, relatively speaking.
Nope.
Nope. Both
Jack.
of you, all of you in that haphazard moment of analysis paralysis. Not exactly losing the opportunity surprise, but hesitating just long enough that... Go ahead and roll initiative. And let's see if the dice favor you this time.
Ah.
I'm going to do the thing here, though, and I'm going to slap these guys just in the corner and make their initiatives that thing. That probably would have been the thing to do. Ashton is freaking out in character.
I mean, I don't know
Very
why you
silly.
needed a second big one.
Give me a second big one.
Well, you just put another big one down there. I don't know why you need him.
I don't know either. Not a
It
clue.
didn't make sense!
Not a clue.
Also,
Oh,
This is-
it does that.
What the
It's
fuck?
dark!
So apparently when I turn on Fog of War to just hide those things in the corner, it turns it on for the entire goddamn map.
Oh, there goes the initiative tracker.
I'll
It's
bring it
dark.
back.
I
I'll
can
bring
only
it
see
back.
myself.
Oh, you can actually
No.
still see yourself? Oh, I'm actually...
I can see my
I
health
can
bar.
see my name and my health
Yeah.
bar.
Ah.
Yep. That was,
Boop.
was bad.
Boop. Okay.
I wonder what's behind those black square and rectangle.
Beautiful. We're gonna die. It was nice knowing you.
Oddly fitting. In a weird way.
Bulmer, did you roll initiative, dude?
No, we did not.
Going for time for Dalmar. Also, I actually did forget to click on myself there.
You son of a bitch.
My god.
That one wasn't even intentional.
God damn.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, are you just sleeping? Oh, sorry.
Oh, to be a cat and sleep all day with no
I
worries.
poked
of
her and she was like,
cat
"No!"
You disturbed the
Fucker.
eternal rest.
And yes, Volmer, that would be fucking amazing.
Strive to just be a cat.
At least a cat in a good home.
I would
That,
also.
you know
love
what?
to
That's
be a
actually
cat.
true. Yes.
I just want to lay in the sunshine and nap and have no one bother me. I know. I love you
I
too.
love how we're always like, no one bothers cats, but people bother cats all the time
Mhm.
when they're
Oh, yeah.
I
sleeping.
do definitely especially this one because she has the best activation noise when you bother her while she's sleeping.
Activation
Yes.
noise.
Activation noise.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
When you poke a sleeping cat and they're like, meow, meow. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Love it. But
It's
even
it's
in that
literally-
moment, as you see them begin to move and actually take action, Volmer, you are still able to take that instance to continue your fluid action of what you want to do.
Well, how far are these guys from each other? Oh, I can get all these guys in one fireball.
Yes, yes, you can. At least this clump right here. Three of those. And one biggin. 3 passes and a fail. That one is 14. Whoop. 14. 29. And 14. As just a poof, an explosion and flash of red just occurs throughout the entire chamber as you hear these squealing cries of a fair number of these little guys, and one of the biggins just starts to growl and hoot in its strange, draconic, mutated fashion. You have movement if you so want it. Now that stealth no longer fucking matters.
Bonus action blade song.
Alright.
How much movement would it be to climb on this thing? Or like climb up here?
Semi-tall. Give it 15 feet each. Well, 15 feet for that one and 20 feet for that one, because that one is taller.
I can get on top of that.
Easily so.
It is my turn.
Ah,
Okay. So arms go down, letting the other two kind of drop into the water a bit.
just, poof, just little water splashes.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and hit Spirit Guardians off the get-go to have that active. We're gonna pop the Potion of Dark Vision.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come out 30 feet flying.
Just
Yeah.
hovering in the air right now?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, not high off the ground or anything like that.
No,
So if
yeah,
actually-
that's what I meant. You're literally just hovering at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much using the ship as kind of cover.
Right.
Or are you like underneath the ship?
Like water level or whatever.
No, he's at level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The babies, of which they aren't that smart.
Fly directly into the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, go figure.
I got the same roll.
To all 3 of those fail.
Question, did they actually make it to me with half movement speed?
I'm
in those?
calculating that right now. That one does. That one barely does. That one doesn't.
15 feet of half movement.
-10. -10. And -10. And they gonna be knowing little shits. Actually, this one's gonna dash. That's Can barely make that. Ever so barely with dash, but he can't do anything. One of them is already down to 1 HP.
Good, good.
$21 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Highest roll they got. Just getting completely surrounded by little baby creatures. As they're just trying to claw through some tough metal armor. Abraham, who's just gonna step out into view. Who the hell? You are in ranged. Yeah, you are in range. That one's 30 feet. Can't do that one. Fuck it. Acid arrow. Jesus Christ, Abraham, why? Why you do this? Just readies a ball of acid within his hand, launches it after the larger of the creatures, but with these so many skittering figures and Jack in the way, just nowhere near. And instantly right back. Biggins.
I'm gonna ask him, do you know bless?
Give me a moment. Biggin number 1 is gonna go for Jack. Biggin number 2 gonna be in the air to go after Volmer, who is 20 feet up, so that is outside of Spirit Guardian range.
Just barely.
Does not save, so takes the full 15. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything just yet. $23 and 21. 21 misses. To you, Jack.
Oh, to me? I thought you were
Sorry,
talking
yeah,
Volmer.
that's on me.
Reaction 24 AC.
Deflects off the claw attack for now. 26 and 20 to hit you, Volmer. Can you shield it? I believe. Volmer? Volmer.
Yeah, I am very much muted.
There you go.
I was like, he full went with the whole stalling and got up and left.
I mean, I did get up for like 3 seconds to grab. That's besides the point. 20 doesn't hit by itself.
Shielding off the first deflect. Good. Delmar is gonna take that opportunity. Just dip out with view. Come on, Dice. Don't be a bitch like this.
Got advantage. So hopefully.
Oh shit! It reset all my hotkeys. No.
Oh.
I had hotkeys for advantage and disadvantage. It reset all of them. Fuck.
You fucked yourself, buddy.
I wanted to play Helldivers, okay?
See, that's one of those bugs you need to actually like report to them and be like, y'all need to fix this shit. So
See, the thing that confuses me is how the fuck they have that bug identically to an old game that's 8 years old. I have no idea what that issue is.
I mean,
You can't be on
there's
my
so
desk.
much
I
little
need
shit
my
that can
notebook.
happen.
There is.
Yeah.
But at the very least, I know for a fact that it was technically speaking on my side the problem because it did solve the issue me doing a fresh OS install. Fuck if I know what was wrong, but it was. 21 does hit. And sneak attack because Fulmer is right next to him. There's the man of the hour.
Hey, Dalmar's here.
And the bonus action.
Look,
Right.
As I has
We are Le Combat.
Literally 1 round in.
But you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
You're already doing a good job.
What
Invisibility.
are we stabbing?
Many
Or
things.
owls.
The owls in the cave.
Visibility is
Oh,
on.
that's right.
Yep.
You know, I tried when I was out and about today to remember what the hell we were doing today, and I couldn't remember.
That's fair.
Misha.
I don't
Actually,
think
she doesn't even have to see the thing.
I
You
don't-
know what? She's gambling right off the bat. She can see one that's flying in the air right now.
I don't think you've taken the potion of flying yet, so
No.
still have that held on to.
But the ceiling is also only 60 feet, so everything it should be within your range. Earthbind! The big one that's dealing with Volmer, so it can't attack Volmer anymore.
It's a Homer.
I'll be fine.
24! Listen, Misha's trying. She's trying her best.
You're just a baby.
I mean, if we keep her in some fights with us, she'll level up, right? Eventually it'll get better.
Indeed. Indeed.
I mean, technically she should be leveling faster because they're way higher level than she is. So we're
That's
actually
true, the
should be
XP, like, we're carrying her through all of this
Yeah.
high XP shit.
Yeah,
This is
indeed.
literally just you have like 1 level 99 Pokemon with the XP share, and then you have
Yes.
like 5 level
Well,
1s.
the funny thing is, there's actually an old calculator for 3.5 to do experience, where you put in the level of everyone in the party, and then the level of every mob they're fighting, or the CR or whatever, and it will tell you how much XP everyone's supposed to get. And it,
Excuse me, what is this bitch doing looking at Misha?
It's not just looking at Misha, it's looking at Misha and Dalmar.
Oh no. They did put themselves in a line.
Misha was not thinking on that.
That was actually no, they didn't put themselves in the line. The DM put them in a line.
Honestly, I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking about that. That's why I took out the ruler, be like, did I just do that on accident?
Sure. Ma'am,
Homer's that a
I need
DS?
to use that space to take
No,
notes.
it's something so
please.
much neater. It's a calculator. But
Oh.
this little screen here, it has a stylus.
No.
Can you write on
Why?
You can write on. Crap, it's not showing up. You can
oh
write
hey,
on it.
my
and
kid
then-
has a thing
Okay.
like that. It's rainbow.
That's cool, but that's so over the top.
I like it.
So nerdy. I love it.
That's the type of calculator I would have wanted as a kid. And
Except for that I do my
Really?
math like really nice and neat on grid paper.
Dalmar and Misha need to make me a dexterity savings throw as the mother just charges up the electricity of her wings and with a poof of thunderbolt going to go out at them. That is a fail. Thankfully, evasion takes you only half damage. Mmm.
Ah,
Ah. Ha. I don't know what to say. That's all I can say.
very much so, Homer.
Just that is
The one time you roll
he
low,
rolls to kill our dog. Yes, exactly.
Yep. Yep. Dalmar, you take 38 points of lightning damage coursing through you. And Misha takes the
Dead.
full 76. Instantly downing her in a single electrocuting shot.
I
That
took
is
how
all
much?
that. 36. Oh, sorry, 38. 38. Math. 38.
36 and then 2. Gotcha.
Ashrin, as you hear the crack and flash of lightning in the cave itself, soon as it's over, you just see Misha face down on the ground in the water.
Shit.
oh, so now she's getting drowned too.
Fuck. I'm gonna fly up grab Misha.
This is
Can
it,
I
yeah.
drag Misha up onto this rock with me? Like right next to me.
It'd use the rest of your movement, but I'll allow it.
Cool. I'm gonna use one of my potions on her.
Don't. I can get her up and awake.
Cool.
Just
All right.
she needs to be within 60 feet of me. So
Okay.
can you take her over here,
No.
even though she's flying?
If she dashes, I don't.
I
know
have
if she-
60-foot flying speed.
Oh, fair enough. I always forget that cloak gives you
Yeah.
60.
It's 60 feet flying speed. So how much do
Yeah.
I still have?
30.
Okay, so I can get over here.
So
Cool.
right
Yeah.
here.
Literally get her into the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so long as nothing comes up through those fucking tunnels.
Literally put baby in the corner.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna drop her right there.
Back one more.
One more.
Yeah, put her right here next to you.
Yeah.
That is
what
the
I
farthest
wanted
she can
to
get.
do. Yeah.
Oh, that's
right
as far
there.
as she can get. Okay.
That's the farthest she can get.
Okay. Cool.
'Cause-
Bonus action if you have one.
No, I still have my action because I have a 60-foot
That's-
flying speed. Is that
Oh
dash?
God, we literally just went over this.
Oh, we
God,
just
I'm.
did this. I have 60 feet of flying
This-
speed. That is my movement.
This
correct?
PC issue has just left me fucking broken.
Okay, so I still have an action.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
God.
was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's not more than
Oh.
60 feet.
2 weeks in a row, burnt as hell for 2 completely separate reasons. I hate it.
I am going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Question mark.
What I want to do.
Space internet, or are you just really thinking?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
I was like, what? That was a long pause.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt on that fucker.
On the one harrowing Volmer, go for it. 21 hits. 3 and an 8. What energy is this?
I have a feeling that they're probably resistant to thunder. That's like lightning, right? So I'm gonna do fire.
Fire. As you launch the bolt of chaotic energy that mounts into a burst of flames upon it. D20. You're at 4?
I'm at 3.
3. You're at 1.
I'm at 1.
You're at fucking 1. I knew I forgot something. I don't have your goddamn WoW magic table up.
Oh, good job. I have it pulled up. Would you like me to check myself?
I have it. I pulled it up as well.
Okay. Where is my
D20, and then-
goddamn marker?
Let's see.
What?
Hey, Volmer.
Where's my marker? Where is it?
If you're gonna try to attack one of them, or the one on the back.
The big one?
If you're going for the little ones, I mean.
Oh, I was doing some math for something.
Oh, okay. You do you.
First time I've used the Pythagorean theorem since fucking grade school.
Motherfucker!
Extreme D100.
Also, already coming in handy for D&D. All of my work in one fancy spot.
Oh yeah.
32.
Well, that's a new one.
That is a new one.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god! This,
Oh.
this, okay, I have to explain. I don't edit this sheet. I don't. At all. For shits and
Oh.
giggles, I don't. And Ashton obviously is rolling these. 32! You are protected from dragons! For
1d10
1d10 days.
I already drank the potion of dragon
Protected?
resistance.
It
What
does not
that do?
stack.
It doesn't stack. That's
No,
bullshit.
because it's just resistance. It's not immunity.
I think the
That's
two
right.
wild magics should cancel each other out, and now just have resistance.
Yeah.
No, what does protected do? Does she just not take damage?
No, she just gains resistance to all damage.
Which I already had resistance.
But she also has a vulnerability, and resistances don't stack.
So I'm just.
So she's still just neutral.
And
No, hey, but hold on. I drank the potion, which made me neutral, and
By
then I got
giving
the
you
wild
resistance.
magic.
Yes.
This bullshit.
That's not how that. It's like advantage disadvantage. Having 2 disadvantages won't
Volmer,
discount.
Volmer, they just want they want the win. I know
I
they
just
want
the
the win.
resistance.
Because that's just wild.
No, it's
First
absolutely
fight-
wild that that's what I rolled, and I feel
Yeah.
like I should get the resistance in this situation.
it's so fucked.
My
That is-
GM would have gave me resistance.
That is
Oh my god.
fucking ridiculous. Hey, why don't you roll a d10 to see which one lasts longer? I would laugh if you get 3 and it just completely negates out. Okay, you have 1 extra day of dragon resistance.
I hate this.
It's fucking stupid.
It's so stupid.
That's so funny. though.
Literally, less than-
We waited a whole extra day so I could get the goddamn potion, and then I did this first thing, which we could have just. This is stupid.
Oh,
I'm so mad about it.
the odds, the fucking odds.
I love it.
Volmer, what are you up to?
So making sure you said I'm 20 feet in the air right now, right?
Yes, on top of the stalactite.
Perfect. My math checks out then. I'm going to Steel Wind Strike. Boom, boom. And then I can just do boom, boom, boom.
Yes. Okay.
Can you hit all of them, or
No, only up to 5.
It targets 5.
okay?
So, first one. I'm clicking cast on this one.
20 hits. For 25 points of force damage. Second one.
I love it when you do this spell. It's so good.
I love this spell so much.
It's so
25
good.
hits for 28 points of damage.
Third one.
Miss on the third one.
Fourth one also misses.
Fourth one also misses. Fifth
Wow.
one also misses. On the babies of all, they are just too small and too fast to be able to be struck by you. You can teleport and land on a free open space beside any of the 5 of them because this spell is so fucking stupid strong.
I'm just gonna place myself next to Jack. Is that
Okay.
safe? Jack? Do I have to worry about your spirit guardians?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna place
I
myself
would
next to Jack.
laugh my ass off if you would have to worry about spirit guardians. That would be fight and a half.
Jack gets to decide who his allies are, and his allies
Yeah,
aren't
but-
affected.
I didn't know if you had to be in the range of the spell when he dictated that.
Oh.
No,
you'd
it's
have to be
just-
within a line of sight.
Okay. Also, I was fully expecting some argument on if I could go from this bird to this bird.
No,
Dude,
God no.
Height, so that's why I did the fucking math.
Nah, that's close enough. That's nowhere near.
It's
Prevalent
22
enough.
feet, by the way.
It's nothing.
I did the math.
Bonus action if you so desire, and movement, because actually, realistically, you haven't fucking moved.
I haven't technically. I'm gonna bonus action and disengage. And just kind of move a bit back. I'm sorry, Jack. Normally I face tank a bit, but I don't have my shit.
You good?
On turn 20, now that Mama is active, flare action. Gonna be from there. 20 feet is enough. I need Jack, Volmer, and Dalmar to make Constitution saving throws. As you
Hold on.
start watching as the air itself starts to crackle and static before eventually just a poof, cracking shock just rings through the air itself. Vomer and Jack resist. They don't take half damage. Dalmar fails.
Don't I also get like a +3 to the roll just because I'm near Jack?
Plus 1. Plus 3, is it? Oh, it's plus
It's
3.
equal to my charisma.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna burn a point, and I'm gonna add a D10. Wait, does that apply to saving throws or just skills?
I believe it does, quote unquote. Dalmar features and traits. Ability check using a skill or tool. No, it's not saving throws.
Okay, that's why I never use it because it's never relevant. Got it.
Not really, especially not with expertise.
Okay.
Jack and Volmer, you take 13 points of lightning damage. Dalmar, you take 26 points of lightning damage. And are stunned.
Okay.
All burbs who need to make saving throws. One of them
Wait,
is dead
skip
though
me.
because
You
1
skipped
HP.
me.
Oh, I did. My bad. Yep.
Like, hold up.
Tim, he's supposed to bring our dog back to life.
You know what then? Lair actions. Boop. There we go. That way I don't skip you again.
Okay. So, first and foremost, healing word on Misha. Get her back up. Nice, Max roll.
7 hit points to the Doge.
I'm gonna tell Misha over comms, get back into that little cave a little bit more. Keep yourself safe. And then for action, we're gonna take first shot at that one.
For it. 22 hits.
That's 10 plus 5. Then it's how much? 2d6 or 3d? 3d6.
3d6. More than enough, as classifying as a draconic creature of sorts. Instantly cleaved in two with absolute ease, thanks to the Dragon Slayer longsword.
Glad we have this thing. Second attack to the one in the middle. Six. 19.
7, 9, 19. Able to get a good cut off of it, but it's still flying for the moment.
And
Bonus action movement if you so desire.
bonus action was healing word, action to attack. I'm actually going to move up 5 feet. So I'm still within threat range of all these things.
Oh, so you're going upwards 5 feet. Okay.
Up 5 feet. Just to hit that motherfucker. With Spear Guardians.
He does save, but he does take 7 points of damage. Small burbs.
Did that one ever take damage? Came in?
No, it did not. Because I forgot about it. There you go. Three of them pass, one of them fails. I don't know if you want to re-roll your damage or you want to keep the 14. I'll leave that up to you.
Fuck!
Oh!
Should've fucking...
Should've kept it. That was
Yeah,
the
whatever.
gamble. It was the gamble.
I'm just keeping it consistent with what we always do, so...
Yep. That one's passed. This one failed. This one is on the brink of death. That one dies no matter what because 1 HP. I should not even roll for it. That one passed as well. The babies. To the front. They not happy with Big Metal Man. $21 still their highest. Go
Okay.
figure, the babies aren't really useful. They're just an annoyance tactic. Abraham, range on bless. Whoops.
I think having a bless right now would be best if we can guarantee everyone gets it.
30 feet.
Oh. You
You'll
would literally
be
go with the open.
out in the open, but you're not wrong. That bless is a good move. He is going to bless. Oh God. Yeah, he can barely reach all of you. Okay. You go with Ashrin, Volmer, and Jack. Take your blessings.
Also, we need to do something about Dalmar.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
Where's the... Oh, my icons aren't loading. Oh, that's great.
They're loading on our screen.
They are. No, I mean, like, the actual tokens themselves aren't, like, loading. Like, I can't see
Oh.
the symbols in the menu, but when I put it on him, I can see it.
Oh.
That's so fucking annoying. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can see their names. God damn it. Why? What the fuck is wrong with my PC at this point? God damn it. Oh God, where the fuck is it? No, that's exhaustion. Oh fucking well, just put the goddamn red marker on you, fucking hell. Gotta love everything being broken. Biggins. We do have to make a roll now because they're still within range. One pass, one fail. Damar's on the ground. Well. Dalmar's on the ground. Hi, buddy. Poof, just right in front of you.
Even though it's been getting attacked by me and Volmer this whole time?
These things aren't that dumb when Mother's around.
Okay.
Babies, though, that's a different story. We've all seen How to Train Your Dragon. They don't listen to anybody.
Oh, I can't find
19 and
Justin
17
anymore.
to hit.
I believe they both hit. Double checking. AC, yeah.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh, and you're stunned. My bad. You're also stunned. So,
Oh, I am also stunned.
it's a disadvantage.
That scratches out the possibility of me drinking potions.
I returned.
19 hits, 20 also hits. Both
Jack's gonna
these.
shield.
What's your AC plus 5, Delmar?
23.
23. Jesus.
Math be hard.
Yeah, it's been a while since
How
I've...
R has numbers work?
Hold on, let
As
me
you-
ask my kid.
No,
As
22.
Jack just hears
it is
the
22.
poof beside, and you just hear the impending roaring claws just on instinct, just going off to put shield upon them. Defending him for the turn. Dalmar, unfortunately stunned. Not stunned any longer, but that is your turn. Misha, standing up. Everything is on the ground. She's hurt. Oh, dear God.
Misha, don't be
Does-
stupid.
Doggo have...
If you make our dog die, I will find you.
Tell Misha, heal yourself.
She can do that. She can do that.
Hide. Holy fuck, hide.
I'm gonna start keeping a tally for every time KTK gets a nat 20 or nat 1.
Fair enough. And differentiated between if the nat one's for a friendly
And
NPC.
even out. She is going to, before she backs up, you just watch as Misha howls into the echoing chamber of the room. And as you watch this singular circle of Halo-esque light ring into the cave itself before, poof, coming down as she casts Moonbeam. She has more damaging spells at long last. There's a reason why she doesn't have Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Constitution saving throws.
Did Misha level up recently?
No, you get shot at rest.
That's a low level spell.
Oh.
Moonbow is a low level spell.
Oh, okay.
Like what?
Yeah,
Second?
it's only second level.
Ash got
The
excited
boom
for a
can-
second thinking KTK gave us something nice.
Yeah.
Misha, respect the boomkin.
Complaining, I
Yep.
didn't lose my fancy sword.
She has had zero reason to take combat spells until you guys finally let her in combat.
She's been in combat with us a few times.
With the giants, and then never ever again.
No, she fought with like, Varel and stuff like that, and she's been in combats. We just haven't had a whole lot of them. Like all
Because
through the
we don't
Frigid
want
North,
her
she was in
to-
combat with us.
She wasn't there in the Frigid North.
We didn't take her to the frigid.
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
No.
Yes, we
we
did,
didn't.
because
We
I had to
left
have her
her.
wild shape and go into my bag of holding when we teleported into the castle.
He's right.
She was
He's
with
right.
us
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
time.
Where did we
She was
not
there.
take
Oh,
her?
yeah,
We,
she
we
just
didn't take
didn't
her to
really
fight
do
the
anything.
demon.
Yeah, that was the only
Yeah.
time we didn't take her anywhere was the demon. That was it.
Yep.
Yeah, she's been with us the whole fucking time otherwise. We did a lot of combat in the Frigid North.
Mother. Just killed a wolf.
You killed the wolf, I swear to God.
Mother approaching closer. Whoops. One. Still in line. Abraham had to show himself.
She's gonna hit...
Domar! Dexterity saving throw.
Hold on, is she gonna hit her own kid with this?
Yes.
Dahmer's down no matter what.
And dexterity.
Yeah.
Just fails. By one, Damar.
Um,
You at least
Can
kind of
I
uncanny dodge to half the
teleport?
half.
can I teleport away out of line?
As a reaction.
No.
Uncanny dodge. I'll half the half. That's all I can do.
Fuck, I already used my reaction. Never mind.
You did use your reaction already.
And I can't add a
That-
D10.
Was the best roll bar none.
Oh, good.
For us or for...
For it.
For her.
80 points.
That is... You're close.
78.
You went farther.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was
no.
the best roll by far.
85.
85.
Very close. 86.
Shit.
Abraham managed to take only 43. Delmar, you take 21 since you uncanny dodged a half of the half.
Oh my god, you're still alive.
The 1 HP club!
Woo,
And her baby heals for 43.
Until
Heals.
the dragon's domestic cat scratches me.
Go figure. Don't hit the electric baby with actual lightning.
Yeah. Clearly.
1 HP, Delmar?
Yep.
Welcome to the club.
1 HP.
Whoop whoop!
That is all Mother is going to do. Ashrin!
Do I remember from the last fight, is the big thing dexterous at all?
It definitely doesn't look as bulky as its children.
So yeah.
Unironically, I think no one made it make a deck save.
Damn. Okay.
No.
I don't know if it's worth it or not.
Misha gambled in Earthbind. You can gamble.
With my 6th level spell, I think not.
Abraham has to make a concentration check versus 43, so he needs to get at least a 21 in con.
That would hit
Gotcha.
Dalmar, wouldn't it?
Capped it.
That would hit Dalmar. Yes, and you.
Dalmar has evasion, so as
What
long
if-
as...
He's only got 1 HP. Ooh, but I can do that.
I was saying, it would be the gamble to... If Dalmar doesn't make that evasion, he's done so.
No.
If you move that up
I
one more
can't-
square, you can hit the little.
Yeah, but it would also,
It also hit you.
hit Dalmar and you.
Oh. Never mind.
That's her fear. Dalmar could make the evasion, but seeing as he's already failed 2 with a plus 10...
The dice are not with me today. I
Oh,
have the-
Dalmar, you don't know this!
You.
First off, my PC had a bunch of issues, so a lot of my shit got reset, including Beyond 20. I made your first roll for stealth. I got a 4. It
Okay.
didn't count your expertise until
Okay.
I fixed it. So I rolled it again just to be nice about it. I got a 4 again.
All right, Jack,
So
I'm
I
hitting you with
haven't
acid. I'm
rolled-
sorry. I apologize.
I haven't
So
rolled
Dalmar
above a
never
10 all
matched.
day.
No, you have not.
I'm gonna drop a Vitrolic Sphere right there and hit all 5 of those.
Right.
And Jack.
And Jack. Jack, make me go dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Dex.
It is dexterity.
Even worse.
Sorry.
That is 2 small-ins. That's a nat 1 and a 10, so that is a hard fail on the small-ins.
That's a good roll, too. I apologize. I'm really sorry.
Biggins, 1 pass,
That's
1
fine.
fail on those.
Just have to make it up to him later.
Yeah, definitely.
Get some more than the boo-boos.
And the biggin is going to use up one of its legendary reaction or legendary resistances.
Fair enough. It still takes half.
Big 35.
17 on passes. That one is fucking disintegrated. That one is disintegrated. Both small-ins.
Con-
All the small-ins be dead.
And I maintain Spirit Guardian.
Do indeed.
So which one's
35 for
failed?
That one that failed, and this one passed. Oh, it's the other way around. My bad. Other way around. Minus 17. You failed.
Okay,
And
so that
you
one takes
have an acid
15
next
off.
turn.
Yeah, there we go. And that one also
And that
takes.
one 17 with legendary resistance.
Great. Cool. I'm just gonna take a step back. I don't know if that puts me out of its line of sight.
Only one way to find out.
Really gotta kill these fucking birds if they're healing with lightning.
What are you up to?
Hey, that was only a single surge.
It was, right. We were supposed to do double. My bad.
Fuck.
Let's have it be a delayed reaction now.
Okay.
D20. I am burnt. Another extreme. Another extreme. D100.
One.
No,
one,
get the 2.
one.
Please get the 2 so that you guys can finally figure out what the 2 is. 11. Are you for fucking real?
Oh,
You're
no.
not. You're joking.
Oh no.
No, you're joking. You're joking. You're fucking joking.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is
Is
it?
this that HP thing again?
No. Unironically, if you go to the chat logs for 2 weeks ago, you'll find this exact same roll. You are
No.
vulnerable to dragons for 1d10 days.
Ew.
She, no joke, rolled resistance and vulnerability in the same fucking fight.
Wow, and I'm just fine? Because this happened at the same time.
I mean, it's still going to be the same outcome no matter what way you look at it. It's just...
Yeah, it's just.
I
That's
just,
wild, man.
Stupid.
I don't.
This is so beautiful.
But, let's put it this way.
Okay.
At least out of the extremes you could have got, this is probably one of the better ones.
That is true. They have literally no effect at this point.
It's true.
How many
Okay.
total surges do you have again? Like, how many effects?
152 out of 300. I'm keeping track now.
Yeah.
You have 300 total.
Hey Ashwin, roll a d10 to see if this lasts longer than your other one.
Yeah, it's 3 different severities with 100 on each.
Oh my god. 10 whole days!
I don't even know the equation for that. I don't know probability.
So for 6 days additional.
It's one. Well, I don't know.
900. That math doesn't.
yeah.
That's just insanity.
It's ridiculous.
Insanity is what that is. Astrid, are you going to move any additional space by any means?
No.
Volmer, what are you up to? As Action is literally internally just cussing a thunderstorm right now.
My cat's not happy with me. I dropped my headset on her.
Oh,
She's really mad.
that's... I can't. I just fucking can't.
That doesn't work.
I don't know how that. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But-
Over
Really gotta-
Does
Can I
this
get
wild
upgrades?
magic
No,
table
fuck.
do anything other than make me vulnerable or resistant to
Can I-
dragons? Does it do anything other than that anymore?
Can I try?
I promise I
to-
haven't rigged these slots.
Uh-huh, sure. You're forcing my dice, my digital dice, to roll that.
Can I try to get all of them without getting Jack?
You can. Yeah, easily
can.
enough.
There we go. Spell. 4th level. Fireball. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dude, I feel like I always roll low on Fireball.
You had one good high roll, and I think it was on like an enemy that was already near dead.
You had a good high roll, on...
Killing Corveus.
I didn't actually, because
Actually, no.
Fireball.
It was, when he wasn't here and he had to wake us up, and we had him fireball
was
all of
Oh
us.
yeah, he rolled really good on that.
It was like a 32 or something like that.
Hey, Volmer. They all failed. Except for Mom, who's going to use her second legendary resistance.
So they all
Okay!
have damage.
Hey, Ashen, the dice are paying you back.
I'm so mad about it.
That
It's
is
ridiculous.
fucking
Absolutely
ludicrous.
insane. I don't know what the chances of that are, but it's
Low.
How
Very low.
really
how
low.
big is this ledge? Like this whole area?
Define.
Like to get up there?
Oh, how high is
Oh,
it?
how high is the boat? 15 feet.
Okay, so I can get up there.
Yeah. And you can
Okay,
easily just
um,
walk up it, because there is the bottom slope of it right there, right in front of you. You could just walk up.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making my way downtown, walking fast, moving past. Bam, bam, bam,
Are you
that's
also playing a
action.
piano on the back of a moving vehicle while you do this?
you seen that Grand Theft Auto video of the guy with like the piano
Yeah.
playing with the rocket?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Volmer. Played by Terry Crews.
It's going to pick
I love Terry Crews. So.
Jack Volmer. Ashton, are you still just hovering off the ground, or are you actually in the air now? Genuine question.
I'm probably on the ground now next to Misha.
Okay, good to know. Jack, Volmer, and Ashton, I need you to make strength saving throws.
Oh god, strength. I
Strength?
used to like.
Strength.
Question: is this a ground-based thing? Because Jack is flying.
You are only 5 feet off.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yep.
I used to be like, yeah, strength. This is funny. I get to be strong wizard.
Natural 20 on the strength save. Go figure, but
And a 19 on the second one there.
yeah, Jesus. As the three of you all watch as the mother tucks in her wings, and as she rears up, forces the claws into the ground as you feel the earth trembling beneath you before a jutting of stone spikes reaches out to try and trap you in. As Jack, you're able to snap them off of you before they actually able to lock you in, as Ashrin and Volmer are considered restrained. There it is. There it is. I was also going to say D4 for Bless, but even with the Bless, you guys would not have saved.
Now we won't roll
I
like
forgot that
absolute
save,
trash.
Bless does for fucking everything, which is why it's so nice.
So is
Jack.
Bane.
So does Bane, yeah.
Bane is nice.
Okay, well, this motherfucker is in my way, so we need to get rid of him.
18 hits.
Oh, D6. And can I add in a first level smite onto that?
If you want to. Really go in for the overkill.
I want to make sure it's dead. So we're going to do 2d8.
More than enough, as with one fell swoop digging into its body and following through with the blade across it as you watch it fall to the ground as its blood just pools into the water.
And it needs a saving throw.
Does save.
Or was 25. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and take a swing on this one.
For it.
Fuck.
If he moves 5 feet more, can he get flanking with Damar?
No, it'd have to be right
No, it has
here.
to be exact direct opposite.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's okay. I thought
Yeah.
Damar was one more to the right.
Fuck.
Nope.
Well,
Try and go for the swing, but incoming, it manages to just sweep out of the way.
Bonus action. We're gonna put a bond on Dalmar.
Okay.
I have to tell Dalmar, fucking get away and heal.
So you get 43. Abraham, who just took a pretty hefty hit, but also sees that things are getting whittled down here. You know what? Yeah.
14
he's
still
gonna
wouldn't
try.
hit that big dude, would it?
14 would not, no.
Okay.
Trust me, I saw it too, but I was like, nah, I wouldn't hit anyways. He is. God, he doesn't want to burn anything too hard on this. Toll the Dead. Toll the fucking dead. Purr.
That's fine. Toll the Dead's a good fucking spell.
If you can roll above a 5, Ashana.
Fucking don't even get me started. So what is even that? It was KTK rolling.
That was me.
Oh shit!
It's such a
Hey, I
good
got above a
cantrip.
5. I got really above a 5. Enough to go against its save is above a 5.
Oh, so it just takes nothing now.
It takes nothing. Trying to go for the tell the dead upon it, but this creature seems either not aware of the bell or just could not care less for the bell. And he is gonna go run into the wolf, being like, "Hi, just gonna share this spot real quick." But he also looked at Action, being like, "That could use some helping."
You should have ran the other direction.
Its turn. Spirit Guardians.
Kill.
Natural 20, so it's gonna save no matter what. Take half damage of what you give. Very good roll, though.
Yeah.
Hold up, did I get skipped? No.
No, you're at
It
the
did
bottom
that
of
as a
it.
lair
You're at the
action.
bottom,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, it did that on its turn? No, it did that as a
No,
lair action.
Lair
Okay,
action.
great.
Yeah, it's not leaving its prey unfinished. 25 to hit you, Dalmar. Any damage that it deals at 1 HP, Dalmar drops.
Yeah.
Back shield that?
Not that high.
His shield
Not-
only gets
not
him to
that high,
22.
no. If Jack wants to shield Dalmar's unconscious corpse, the 20 will miss.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if it's going in for kills, I have to.
It is. It is going. It's trying to maul the living shit out of Dalmar's body.
Fuck. Okay, shielding.
Hey. Dalmar! Death saving throw right off the bat. Just roll a d20.
Rokely dokely. You know what? No, I'm not gonna hit the button. I'm gonna type this manually.
Don't trust the
Slash
the
space 1d20. I've rolled enough of them, I know.
Oh!
what it
Wakes
is.
up on your turn with 1 HP.
Yeah!
On the
you rolled
you instantly hit the ground. Your head goes into the water in that
proud of
moment of
you.
just momentary drowning. Your eyes shoot back open as you wake back up prone on the ground.
Woo, buddy! All
You
right.
still get your turn.
Oh, Dalmar Southern now? When did this happen?
Because near-death experience.
The near-death experience made him southern.
That's valid. Honestly.
Prone on the ground. What do?
I'm gonna teleport y'all.
Don't come over here!
Bucky,
No, I'm not.
go that way.
50 feet. You have 50 feet of range. Where are you going?
50 feet.
You got a hell of a lot.
You know,
Got a
that
hell of
spot
a lot.
right there looks really nice behind some rocks.
Actually, yeah.
Hell of a lot of range.
Kabonk.
There you go. Instantly just, woof, just out of there. Just fling the psychic dagger
Does that
into the
take,
wall.
Does that take an action or
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Nice. Okay. Action. Go invisible.
Okay. Invisible.
then- Movement. Stand up. I think that's
Okay.
my turn.
Alrighty.
Unless
It's half your movement
can-
to stand up.
It is half movement, so you do have 15 more
Oh.
feet if you so desire.
well, absolutely.
Valid.
Visible. Misha, who has concentration on Moonbeam, she cannot move that, so it might be worth just fucking dropping it.
So I have a question.
Oh no, move it up to 60 feet. Boof.
Kill this.
I probably
Just
shouldn't
use it like a
even mention this.
laser.
Boof. Literally just hammer-a-donning this shit.
Yes.
But does comms drop when I go unconscious?
Doesn't say anything about it being you need to be conscious for this. That's actually a very good question. Whisperers. I shouldn't say
I don't know if Wall of Force right now is worth it, Volmer. Because we've got one itty bitty baby
I don't
left
think it says.
and one big guy.
Unless more of them start flowing in. But fair.
If they start flowing in
There
from
is
somewhere,
nothing speaking about you needing to be conscious about it. So once you've established the connection, everybody gets to hear your dying thoughts of your family.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that's nice.
Good.
Great, wonderful.
Also, Volmer, I don't think Wall of Force goes high enough to cover like the whole thing. It should just fly over the wall
That's true.
because it's 60 feet.
It is 60 feet.
I think Wall of Force is what, like 30 or 40 feet high.
I think it goes up to 40, I believe, if I'm recalling correctly.
Wall force string. Yellow. Formative atmosphere go down. Radius up to 10 feet.
It failed!
Oh shit!
God, these rolls on the
Cut it
back
in
end are
half?
terrible. These rolls on the back end are bad.
Yum.
And
That's definitely
12
the sound that Moonbeam makes.
is enough to kill it. As
Guys,
Misha earned herself a kill with the Moonbeam Hammer of Dawn.
I like wiggle a hand out from the stone and like high paw Misha.
Good shit, Misha. Good shit.
She barks weakly.
Who's a
Oh.
good girl?
That's her action. She has bonus action, but she has nothing to do for bonus action. Mama.
It'd have 10 feet to try to slip out.
Yeah.
But I think I can orient that towards 10 feet across the top and it'd be a 5-foot gap, which it couldn't. Or I could leave the ground open for it to.
At this point in
actually
time,
water.
we're trying to kill it, so
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, restrained victim.
if babies start popping in from like one of these tunnels,
That one.
cordon off the tunnel.
Yeah.
It has advantage.
It has advantage.
Yeah.
To hit the restrained motherfucker. 27, 25, and 23.
27 hits.
Still hits. "12 points of slashing with 5 points of lightning damage. For 17 total. Ashrin, what you doing?
Bonus action, Misty Step. I'm gonna put myself behind these rocks. I think that's where I. No. Where was I?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my
Beautiful.
30 feet. Okay. And then I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I can do a cantrip, right? I wanted to firebolt that baby.
Oh, there's still a baby alive?
Yes, he's on top of one of his dead brethren.
They
No,
should
they.
be dead. They should be
I'm
all
pretty
dead.
sure it's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Is it?
With spirit guards and everything, they should have all been dead.
Okay, well then scratch that. I'm gonna firebolt the mama.
Firebolt the mama.
I have the range.
Homer, what do you mean you don't have the self-control to do it?
I want to do something stupid, and my brain is saying to do something stupid, but I shouldn't do the stupid thing.
Fireball yourself?
No, it's something so much dumber.
Are you gonna climb
It's-
inside of it? Let it eat you?
Close. No, farther. Remember a certain chimera we fought?
No, I wasn't here for that.
God damn it, don't do it.
17 points of fire damage
We've
to
told the
Ashrin.
story before.
Or, sorry, to Dragon. You have movement if you so desire it.
No, I think I'm gonna duck down and stay behind the rocks.
Go for it. Volmer, with mother in front of your face, you are restrained. What to do?
I could Misty Step on the back of the lightning bird.
Good.
I could do it. Nothing is stopping me. The cops can't stop me, but that's a stupid idea.
You could Misty Step behind the lightning bird.
What would that wouldn't do anything for me is the issue.
It would unrestrain you and keep you within striking
Oh, yeah.
range.
It also gives me the possibility of getting advantage with flanking.
Yeah, I'm worried about because didn't you take lightning damage before when you struck it with the melee weapon?
That's gonna happen no
Yeah.
matter what.
Well, I was gonna Misty Step away and start shooting it,
No, that's fair.
but you do have a point for advantage, so I'm going to Misty Step. Did that go through? That did not go through. Misty Step.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
that's
I
fine.
didn't cast and I also need to roll.
That's true. D20.
Misty
Good news is you're
Step.
at a 1. You are at a 1.
If you don't want to do melee, you can still cast spells at it.
It does have disadvantage.
Yeah, but you also have
Burn with
bless,
that 20.
so you do get an extra
Where are these
D4.
coming from?
Point blank firebolt.
Point blank fireball with disadvantage? That's why you don't try disadvantage.
Yeah.
Its wing just really bats at you to keep your hand from being able to land a good shot at it.
To be fair, with a plus
Yeah.
9 to hit, like even at disadvantage,
Homer
it's
is
still a
no
good chance
longer
of hitting.
restrained. Please remove the handcuffs from him.
Oh, I restrained the wrong thing.
I
thought I
don't
was- I
like
read
being
that one.
handcuffed. I'm not
Oops.
into that shit.
Never know till you try it.
Oh, you stretched out the toe.
Meanwhile... for its lair action... you watch as arcs of electricity come from within the water itself where all those crystals are. As you watch the creature surge its wings, and as it does so, the electricity circuits through all the water as a massive amount of vaporized water fills the area with a dense fog.
Shit.
This bitch obscuring vision.
Boof.
Oh, fuck me.
Not a spell or an ability.
It's a lair
That is a
action.
lair action, motherfucker. Jack, what you gonna do when it come for you?
Well, he is gonna fly in the same direction it was. It's a big enough fucking creature. Until he can actually see it, because I'm guessing once it gets within 5-10 feet, you can see this thing.
Not really.
Within 5
With
feet.
the mix of darkness and all this fog, you can see it as electrocuting arcs, but the body itself is really hard to see.
Even at 5 feet.
Yep.
Magic darkness.
I will get under its fucking vagina if I have to. Like, and
Technically, it doesn't have a vagina. It has what they call a vent because it's a bird.
but it's also part dragon.
Who asked?
Dragons probably have vents too.
I'm gonna try to
You
get
know?
centered into his body as much as I can.
Dragons lay eggs just like birds.
Yeah,
Okay.
all-purpose hole.
Cloaca?
One sec.
Yes, the cloaca.
Okay. So first and
What am I
foremost, it
looking at?
needs a save.
Ninjago.
Ninjago?
I just put this up because I'm bored and I want to see if I don't know. I'm
Spirit Guardians.
waiting at my desk. Got a bunch of shit.
Passes. Only takes
I bet I
half
have
damage.
more shit.
Overcoms, I'm gonna be like, hey Misha, you got any wind spells to get
Wind?
rid of this shit?
Pulls out her catalog of spells.
Ashford, you have more shit, but you don't have Skylander or Trigger Happy from Skylanders.
You don't have a tiny bottle of dicks.
Go figure. She did not
I'm
prep
sure
any single wind-related spell for this fight.
Fair enough.
This is a tiny. Hold on. That's not gonna focus. These are just tiny dicks.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take a swing.
God, disadvantage still hits, but that nat 20 burn.
Would I have?
I also have tiny dice.
Would I have advantage with the flanking? Because I knew Volmar was
No,
center
you're not
mass.
flanking. You're not flanking. I can see the token placements. You're not flanking.
Even though I said I was moving myself to center mass, because I knew Volmar is at center mass of that creature.
Give me a perception check.
Look at these tiny dice.
That fog is fucking up with everything.
Okay. So... Shit, that's gonna be...
8. With 8? Jesus. 16. Then
Dalmar
3d6.
just doing some work over there.
Yeah, 16.
What is he doing? He's measuring stuff.
Wait.
I love it.
No, so
You're
that's
doing Walmart,
19.
then. Don't
That's 8
judge.
plus 3. Because strength and plus
Oh,
1.
I see.
Yeah, so
okay.
then...
The 3 just so happens to be also the crit number.
And
31.
we're gonna add in a second level smite into this.
10 more points of damage.
45 damage?
Mm-hmm. Paladins, they deal damage. More than people think.
Yep.
You have a second attack.
Yep. We're doing it.
24 hits again. Jesus Christ. Listen, those purple arcs of lightning do make it pretty fucking obvious.
We're just gonna do 14 damage.
Okay. And then you take 14 points of damage yourself.
And I'm guessing that's each
That's
hit.
both of them.
Yeah, so we're gonna do con save, no nat ones.
No, you're fine. Abraham, who just watches this utterly thick fog just come into play.
Wind, something, blow it away.
You're good at blowing smoke, ha!
I'm not a nature. I'll
It's
respect
some
the...
sort of air genie. Do something with the air.
You're bold to assume my father let me keep my gifts.
Patron's air elemental? Father air genie?
Not the way you think it works.
That's how it worked with mine.
He's definitely full of hot air. Can he just like?
That Jack
Blow it
already
away.
made that joke. He's got nothing to work with here, so he's just gonna give Misha a good old healing word, second level. Why not? 14 points of healing, respectful. You're dead. Get out of here. Damar!
Yay!
Invisible, 1 HP. You see very thick fog. What do?
Right.
Thing.
Old one.
You know who'd be really helpful here? Fanoa. She has blind sight.
She does have blind sight. That'd be extremely helpful. $11 points of healing.
And can I use my movement to take a second potion?
You can do
What
bonus
is that?
action. I'll allow that.
All right, cool.
Because you got... Oh, sorry. You bonus action to drink. I'll allow action to drink another potion.
I will action to drink a second potion.
Go for it.
He's got a pint of
Chug,
alcohol
chug,
in
chug,
one hand, potion in the other hand.
Yep.
Gotta double fist that healing, man.
Absolutely.
Eight more points of healing. You have movement if you so desire it.
Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Good.
Oh, wait, not what I wanted. There we go. I'm back up to
back.
being one-shot range. Um. No, I think I'm good. I don't. Not a whole lot farther to go. And I am invisible, so I think I'm good for the moment.
Okay. Misha. Oh. Oh, baby girl. She is going to cure wounds herself. And she is dropping concentration on Moonbeam. She doesn't need that anymore. She can't see the thing right now. Actually, you know what? She can't see it, but she's not going to drop it. She knows she could keep that. She doesn't have any spell slots. She needs all of them she can get. She is going to wolf her way and just into the fog.
Oh, Jesus. God damn it, Misha. I was gonna drop an AoE. I know Volmer and Jack can take it.
The start of the creature's turn, a while within the fog, you watch as the surging electricity off of the creature starts to spread out, and you see these faint little arcs beginning to spread in the fog itself. I need Ashrin, Misha, Jack, and Volmer to make Constitution saving throws.
You.
Ashrin and Volmer fail. I don't know if Jack is there to make his roll right now. He
Am I close
is.
enough to get the plus from Jack?
You are not. I think it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, it should be the inner circle.
Yeah.
I am going to do Tides of Chaos.
Chaos. Saves. So Jack, Ashrin, and Misha do not take damages, but Volmer does. Volmer, you take 12 points of lightning damage as the air itself surges through, and while the rest of them manage to hold steady to themselves, refraining from any of that electricity to truly harm them. That is something that is hard to dodge for a dexterous fellow like you. But at the start of its turn... Yeah, it's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing. Jack and Volmer, another Constitution saving throw as you watch the wings arcing up into the air to poof onto the ground. Natural 20 saves
Hey, can you not do
and
the thing?
saves.
Like we would, as your friends, we would really appreciate it if you didn't do the thing.
Do the thing, Julie.
Not the best roll in the world, so not too bad. Both of you take 34 points of thunder damage. That's the resist. And the mist is poofed away as it
Oh, thank God.
just instantly just shocks into the area to just release a torrent of booming energy.
When the mist disappears, Volmir is visibly fucked up on the other side.
I
Yep.
just barely made that con save. That's funny. Oh, speaking of which,
I have 14 health.
it starts to turn.
Guys?
Oh yeah, start of a turn. Right.
Oh, just have to zoom up.
Aw, now I can't see
It does
anybody's
save.
health bars. I don't like that.
I think if
Zoom
I
in.
think if I move them. Yeah, I think if you just literally move your camera.
Oh, there we go.
It does save, so it only takes
Oh, Volmer, you are
6
fucked
points
up.
of damage.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't joking.
Ashrin, what you doing?
would have been really funny if Ashrin shot a corrosive sphere because Volmir can take it, and then Volmir died.
Yeah, I would have felt really bad.
It would be okay. You would never. I'm speaking as someone who fucking did the same shit. We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, I know.
Well, hers would have been accidental. Well, yours was on purpose. That's why we give you so much shit.
It would have been on purpose.
It would have been on
because,
It would have been purpose on accident.
Was there, but it would have been an accident killing him because he couldn't actually.
Yeah, okay. About the
Yeah,
same.
it was the exact same
But,
scenario,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, it was the same scenario of they could take it, and then outside forces damaging them to a point where they can't take it.
Yeah.
You know what?
But one
I'm
was
not gonna
direct
waste.
PvP and the other one wasn't, so...
I'm not gonna waste my 6th level on something that I think it might save, so I'm just gonna cast Chaos Bolt
Go for it.
at 6th level at it.
Go. That hits.
Remember my hot take. I will always take
33
a-
points.
3 and 8 again.
Fire
Hey,
damage then.
Hey, oh, you sure you don't want to do lightning? Are you sure about that?
It's not lightning, it's thunder.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really sure what the difference is.
One is
Thunder
more
loud.
pressure, and one is
Okay.
actual current.
But like either way, this thing has done both lightning and thunder, so
Yes.
I'm not gonna
yes, it has.
I'm not gonna fuck with that. So fire.
D20.
Omar, what were you saying about
Think
hot
of it
take?
as actual lightning versus thunder. Lightning is the actual electricity. Thunder is the big boom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Omar, what was your hot take?
That's
I
it.
will always take
Is
an
the-
attack roll.
Is the
over
D20
a
thing broken?
spell attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey,
Same.
why don't you test it out by rolling 2 D20s? What, you really thought I was not going to use it again this fight? Oh, double extreme
It's
2.
always high or low.
Broken.
Hey, 2 D100s.
But wait, she rolled a nat 20 though. Didn't
She used
not-
Tides of Chaos, and as the DM, if I want to be graceful, I can give her Tides of Chaos back, but she has to roll on the Wild Magic table.
I thought she was
Ooh.
getting less double surges.
No.
No. The double surges has become the normal now.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
63.
80,
Oh.
85 and 63.
All allies within 20 feet of you gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with any ranged weapon attack they make within the next minute. Which, unironically, no one is within 20 feet. I think Misha's just
Salmar?
outside of 20
is
feet.
Salmar in 20 feet?
Nope.
Is
Everyone is off of 20 feet of you.
Fuck. All right. Cool.
And then 85.
One time you get a really useful one.
What was it?
They get -2 now, all the allies?
Hang on, don't say it. Don't say it. I'm going.
Does she turn into a potted plant?
No. God. I hope not.
I'm going.
Okay.
He's going.
Oh.
She becomes a dragon, that's what it is.
Yeah. More dragon-related shit, man.
That would be fucking wild.
Kaiju battle in the middle of this cave.
I don't know. I think a real dragon kicks this thing's ass 10 out of 10 times.
Oh, easily. As you guys just watch a literal, majestic, glowing unicorn just appears right beside Ashrin.
Is it friendly?
It is controlled by me, but it is also a lawful good creature. That also now needs an initiative roll.
It does. It does enter the initiative roll.
Yeah, like, you had to be exalted in 3.5 to get that as a mount. Like, you had to be the epitome of good.
The unicorn appears. Ashrin, you have your movement as you have a majestic steed beside you now.
I don't know if the unicorn can understand me, but I'm just gonna be like, help!
It speaks telepathically in your minds.
No.
I'll aid the ill, as it seemingly turns its eyes to Misha, who is currently kind of halfway limping and bleeding. It is a lawful good creature.
Cool.
We're strangling the dog!
There's literally a class in 3.5 called Healer. Its focus was just healing. So you got like bonuses to run around the combat field healing people. They got a unicorn mount.
Jack,
that
you'd
sounds
be
cool.
fine if I just kind of fucking ran, right?
Go for it.
Okay, thank you, because I have 14 health right now.
50 steps, dude.
That's what he's.
Bonus action disengage.
It has Sentinel.
Bullshit. Go in there, and then I'm shooting at it.
Go for it.
See, this is where I really miss having Fen, because now I don't have like a melee buddy to keep.
7 hits.
I mean, normally you would, but Volmer doesn't have any of his shit.
That
Yeah,
is
like,
also
I
kind of
can't
true.
tank-
Is it in that pile of gold next to you, conveniently?
The thing
I
is,
need
though,
time to attune.
it wouldn't matter.
It would also need time to turn also.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even matter because like he still has the same AC as the rest of his other shit.
It does.
Yeah, what's fucking me isn't the AC, it's the saves.
It's the saves and DPS, really. Unicorn! Ho! Healing
Those were both
touch.
new ones, weren't they? No, they weren't new.
13 points of healing to Misha as the unicorn just rides up to her, and for the briefest moment, she looks up at the unicorn in awe as it just dinks her in the head with its horn as a vibrant, luminescent glow goes through her body and gives her some little bit of healing. And she just speaks telepathically, and Melticom's like, "It's so pretty."
Yeah, it is.
Layer action.
You just hear over comms, huh? Those things do exist.
Azra's brought
bummer.
up summoning a unicorn before.
Raging bird, and you're worried about the unicorn existing.
Oh, Volmar, how dare
I mean,
you be
it's
out of
literally
range.
in my face. Well, was.
It was.
Period in front of my face.
Ashrin, the unicorn, Misha, and Abraham need to make dexterity saving throws as the crystals
Ooh.
around start to crackle with electric energy. Big oof. Misha,
You know, since I didn't uncheck it, I'm just gonna use Tides of Chaos and roll again.
go for it. Abraham.
Does a
Still
16
fails.
help? Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Hey, guess what? D4 for bless. This actually comes into
Oh.
play. You could save it. Saved it.
Yay! Abraham's not useless!
Unicorn did fail, unfortunately.
Oh no! My
So
friend!
Abraham and Misha and the unicorn fail. Ashrin, you take half damage.
So hold on.
Ashrin, you only take
hold on,
8 points of damage.
Hold on.
Mhm.
If it looks like everyone's gonna be taking a bunch of damage, Jack's actually gonna smash sword against his shield. He's gonna give everyone but Dalmar resistance to all damage.
I am
Okay.
resistant to lightning right now.
That's true, she already is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only till the
Forgot
end of
about
my
that.
next
You're,
turn.
you're
so-
yellow, so this actually will only do 4 points of
4?
damage to you.
Which
I
halved
totally
again to
forgot.
2 because of Jack's resistance
Oh
to all.
yeah!
Because she
So
takes
then
half
it's
from the
the point.
bond, half from the potion, and
Oh,
then
that's right. Wait, so then only be 2, because with bond.
yeah.
What is the wording we
It's
put
only
on
2.
that, on the resistance thing?
Oh, it's
What
resistant to all
resistance thing?
damage, so it wouldn't stack with the.
Yeah.
Yeah, resistant to all damage, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't stack with the potion.
But I have
No,
resistance
so-
from the
but you s-
lightning and then half
Yeah.
from the bond, so I only take 2.
You only take 2 no matter what, and Jack takes 1.
Yeah.
a measly hit point.
Teamwork!
Meanwhile, Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Unicorn takes 8, Misha takes 8, and Abraham takes 8. Abraham and Misha
Unicorns
make
have
con
a
saves.
fuck ton of health.
And that's halved for all of them.
Yep.
Okay. Switch up.
Jack, I think that was a pretty good roll.
Just a little
For
bit.
a 1 damage
No, like,
Warcast-
Volmer's like, that was a pretty good roll.
for a 1 damage Warcaster con save.
Moonbeam falls, unfortunately. She tried to save it. It didn't work. All it takes is getting under a 10. Jack! What you doing?
Well, we're just gonna keep hacking away at this motherfucker. No first stack.
Miss.
Fuck. Even with that D4.
D4.
21.
Hits.
Alright. 14.
9, 5, 14.
3, 6.
With
And
11.
Let me check my spell slots. We're gonna add another second level into this.
Go for it. Minus another 9. And then you take
30.
3 points of lightning damage.
3 damage. Okay.
Abraham, who's now seeing this all kind of start to going down a little better. Going down there. "60 feet. He's got ranges, but non-concentration is the key here. Ah! Ray of Sickness! Hwasha! Barely hits.
I was gonna say, that nat 20 that I rolled earlier, that was the first nat 20 Jack has ever rolled on melee attacks. I didn't even get to keep it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Big oof.
I'm normally like 10 and below.
Sad.
Constitution. It makes the save on the Constitution save, so no poisoning. But it still does make, or does still take 6 points of damage. Did that wrong. Okay. Dalmar! Invisible! What you doing?
All right, we are gonna down 2 more potions and then head in.
I just love the idea of just hearing glass just shattering just in the cave, just off to the side.
Actually, Dalmar keeps all of his empty bottles.
Yeah, you
I
keep
know,
those
I know. I'm
bottles.
saying I like the idea.
Oh yeah.
I just like the idea that just this whole battle's going, you just hear.
No, it's not shattering. You hear corks uncorking and gulp, gulp, gulping. in the
Echoing
corner.
throughout the hall.
Yeah.
Audible gulping.
I literally have
Dalmar,
empty vials in my inventory for my potions when I use them.
Good. Ooh. That was.
Guys,
That's
that was
it's
some rough
ASM
luck.
Dalmar.
Wait, say that again?
It's ASM Dalmar.
ASM
God.
Dalmar.
Do you really just...
Yep. Both of them
Yeah.
pretty low rolls.
Yeah.
Oof, that sucks.
10 points of healing is 10 points of healing, though. You have your movement as you so desire.
And I am gonna do a thing. Empty potion bottles, 2 more. I'm up to 15 empty bottles.
Jesus.
He's got his own bell system in his backpack, just clank, 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 clank of
Yeah.
glass bottles.
And then
So thankful that this
Nope.
unicorn wasn't
Can't roll
afraid of me like the flumps were.
God, right.
we're gonna go here.
Oh, speaking of, I need to make that one visible for you now. Oh no, you already had that one before. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I had both of those.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, they weren't new.
That's all you're doing, Dalmar?
Yep, and then I'll give Ashrin a heads up of don't worry, it's just me.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Misha,
What was the
having...
unicorn as last time Ashrin got this one?
Well, Ashton,
You don't know.
The unicorn, he knows me.
Don't know.
Ashton's
That's
told
why I
stories
asked
about
you.
the unicorn
Gonna keep-
before.
I have
Motion
told stories
and-
about a unicorn before, yes.
Yes.
My biggest regret is not getting on the birds back. It would have been stupid, but it would have been hilarious.
I feel like if you climbed up there and made constant
Fuck it.
contact with it, it would just be like an electric chair. Blah, blah, blah.
She
No,
is
You
going
would
all
probably
out.
die. But it's not the. Actually, it would be the dumbest thing he's done. 'Cause I think
Another
that-
moonbeam!
Yeah, that beats the Chimera.
Chimera, okay. Because not constant electricity. This,
I would not have called that Chimera ride okay. That Chimera flew straight into the side of a mountain.
I mean, it's a lot safer riding that thing than this.
Fair, but okay is a strong word.
Less dumb.
Misha's continuing her Hammer of Dawn, now at 3rd level.
It is okay in context to this creature. Both still fucking absolutely stupid.
Jack, Spirit
Both
Gardens.
funny.
I mean, flying on a creature sounds like fun.
100%.
We could have had pet chimeras.
Saved.
We had
Yeah.
Sparky for a while.
You could have. Corvus gave you a, fair deal.
It is going to call out in its draconic tongue. Of which Abraham would instantly kind of reply with, well, that's not ominous whatsoever. Care for translation?
Yeah?
Neither you nor its predator will find its hoard, and I very much fear what predates on this creature.
Nothing we can do about that now.
Yeah, that's slightly concerning. But it's fine.
Abraham's the squisher target. They're just going straight for a lightning arc right at Abraham.
Damn.
He
Everyone else
does
doesn't like
not
Abraham as much as you
make
guys
that.
Can the unicorn do anything about that?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. It's a fancy
It
magical
has magic
creature.
resistance. It can hoove the
And
fuck
at
out
the
of a
end the day,
person.
it's just a fancy horse.
That's fair.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh? Oh?
Ah, no, it's just an AC boost. Ah.
Damn. Okay.
I was like, oh, it casts a magical field around itself or another creature it can see within 60 feet. The target gains a +2 bonus AC. So, unfortunately, would not matter in this case scenario. 72 points of damage to Abraham alone.
Ooh.
As he is hurting real bad, and he needs to make a 36. It's not 20 or nothing for him. Okay! Yeah! Yeah, I said it and it happened!
Hey, we're finally getting the net 20s on our side for once. Fucking hell.
He holds on ever so barely, just like beats himself in the chest and slaps himself in the face. It's like, not fun! Ashwin!
Oh, fuck. 4th level Chaos Bolt.
28 hits. Both 5s, so you could arc it to Volmer if you want.
No, I think I'm good.
That'd be the biggest fuck you.
What's the energy?
Oh, 5 is... God, I hope it's not lightning. It's lightning.
Oh. Unfortunate for you, as it converts into the energy as it flies. Shooting into the creature as you watch that purple electricity enhance in the moment and some of its wounds close. Big pain. Yeah, movement and bonus action as you desire.
Fuck! Cool. I'm just gonna hang out here.
What you up to? As Ashton just joined the other side.
Turncoat, okay.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Ashton. Get your Tides of Chaos back.
Man.
We're having fun here. Take 2 D20s.
Oh, it's 2. Shit, okay.
Summon 2 more unicorns.
I mean...
That'd be fucking awesome, actually.
Listen, we've gotten
No,
Dragon
not
Resistance
really.
and Dragon Weakness. That is 1 passive and 1 extreme.
Wait,
2d100s. First one's the
pearls?
passive.
What's up, Ulmer?
The pearls from the dungeon that had the spirits of the heroes?
Yeah, you guys have been holding on to that.
You still have those.
Yes.
I don't think it's.
Who was
either.
carrying those?
Think
No
it was
idea.
Jack because of Bag of Holding.
Okay. I
43.
was worried it was me for a second.
Yeah, because you never made an item for him.
Ashrin, you can't help but that thigh is cramping up real hard. Your movement speed is reduced by 10 for 1 hour.
Flying.
64. Oh, you've never
Is
had
that
this.
one I've already had too?
No, it's not.
The
You've
cramp?
not had 60.
No, the cramp.
Oh, the
I've
cramp
had
you've
that
had,
one
yeah.
before.
You've had the
Okay.
cramp. You have not had 60 though.
On the extreme.
Hey, roll another d10 for me.
Oh no. Excuse me, I would like to type, thank you.
Six. For 6 days, you are vulnerable to oozes.
Okay.
I hate this so much.
No hentai
There's
for
not
you.
an ooze in the corner.
Draconic ooze.
Ash is just vulnerable to 2 different class of rare creatures.
They're both rare too. That's the fun part.
They are.
So that was a new one. Let me just
That is
mark
a
that
new
down.
one. Volmer, what are you up to?
Right. I'm going to use Crescent as a focus and shoot 6 flying blades. First one crits. I
Very
don't know why it
nice.
went like that.
Because it does the first roll and then does the second roll for crit, and then you had whether you're doing big or small, which you're doing small, so
Yeah.
small would
And-
come out to be 16.
Then this is 2.
Misses. Misses.
Would any of those hit if you did D4 onto him?
Nope. Misses. D4.
The AC's 20 or higher.
5 of 6. Hits on the dot.
20.
That didn't. Oh, right, that was damage. Hits as well.
I should have
7
just done the
and
big
5 for 12. Boop. Managing to get rid of the healing that Ashrin gave it from turning evil.
I'm sorry! The Chaos Bolt is a little,
Chaotic?
yeah.
one. All of that and cold damage. Give it the cold shoulder.
Movement bonus action. Anything?
Can I just like take cover a bit behind the boat?
Slide behind it, yeah. Take some cover.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hide. I feel bad because like normally I'm like, oh, big tank, big damage, big damage.
Oh, wait, that one was... Oh, sorry. I'm working on making sure I remember where, Ashrin's stuff is. Timeline-wise. And this one is the last one. Okay, beautiful. Lair action. Oh no, the unicorn. Unicorn. Hey, Abraham, you need some healing. God, you just took a big chunk. Papa. And the points of healing. Take the dink of a unicorn.
The dick of a unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's his healing rod.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Wrong
Nice
kind of
one.
game for that, Jack.
Oh, okay.
It is going to flare action. Jack, Volmer, and Abraham strength saving throws. It's gonna trap you in stalactites again. Jack, you're fine. Go figure. Volmer, you're not fine. Go figure. Abraham does not have bless on himself. He is not okay. That was really close, though. Abraham, restrained. And Volmer, welcome back to the Cage of Stone. Jack, what you doing?
Okie dokie, this motherfucker needs to die. So, first swing.
13 misses.
Second swing.
21 hits.
And we're gonna drop a second level into this one also. I'm out of second level spells. Idea, can I do it this way? Yes.
Yeah, you can. You could just add them all in one shot. 27. As you continue to hack away into the creature as it grows further weaker and weaker, continues to speak in its draconic tongue. Abraham hanging on, still trapped, but he can still cast spells.
How much do I take for the hit?
Oh, right. 1d10. 1 point of lightning damage.
Does Abraham translate for us? What is it saying?
A lot more babbling over its secret that it will never let go and will always return. The usual dragon. A cacophony.
Okay.
He has only one means of teleportation. Oh god, is he gonna fucking use that on that instance? Yeah, he will. He's gonna reverse his step. Boof. That partially sucks for him, though. Okay. He's gonna go right the fuck back. And toll the dead.
Does he not have, like, Eldritch Blast?
Not.
He doesn't seem like the type of guy to grab Eldritch Blast.
He does for the show, but he doesn't do for combat.
Why have
What?
it if you're not gonna?
He's not a combatant. He's a support.
He said I'm gonna carry a gun but never shoot it.
Is he gonna use the Nerf
It's
gun?
a
Nailed
flare
it on
gun.
the save.
He'd be the
Nothing.
kind of guy to put a shotgun shell in a flare gun.
Probably, yeah, just to make it really go boom, literally.
Yeah, it would just explode in your hand.
Damar!
Yep.
What you doing, Invisible?
I think we're gonna try to, I don't know.
Kill it! Kill it with death till it dies of it.
Kill it with death still dies. What a fucking phrase.
Kill it with death until it dies of it.
So there's a movement. And then just tell me if I'm. Oh yeah, that's plenty.
That's within range.
So
Could you have hit it from back where you were standing? You could have hit it from back where you
Yeah,
were standing.
could have hit it from all the way over there.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, your range is 60.
Shit, I'll do that then. Once I hit the button, so. On second thought, Kawarp. Ashwin holds still.
Gets the nat one, dinks her in the back of the head.
Like using someone's shoulder to as a mount or whatever.
Steady the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
You do have
Like
advantage.
High School of the Dead, or whatever that anime was. That anime was.
Dalmar, you got advantage.
Okay.
You do because you are invisible.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Go ahead and just click on the bonus action one, because that is your nat 20. On the sneak attack on top of that. $49 points of damage on a single sneak attack strike.
I'm assuming the 28 hits.
Yes. For another 9 points of damage. Dalmar, is there any specific place you strike this creature to death of?
Right at the base of the skull. Or right between the eyes, depending on which direction the thing's actually facing.
As it is flailing about in a sporadic and far more wild ramblings in its draconic tongue, as Abraham stated, you take that opportunity to strike it directly where one of the eyes would be. As you call the shot in an instant, as you watch it begin to just recoil in pain. As it comes back down, you take your second shot to dink it right in the other eye, and while no visible wound, you're pretty aware that your shots were dead on. As you merely watch as whatever croaking cry of a hoot creeps out of its throat before it just collapses onto the ground with a poof. The surging purple electricity from its body just fades to nothing.
Jack's gonna cut off its head to make sure it doesn't come back.
Give me a strength check, just for shits and giggles. More than enough.
That's a save.
Whatever.
That is a save, but still, +6 is still pretty good.
It would
He's got a
plus
+5.
2. I only
Oh.
have a +2 to strength.
I'll give you the first roll. 19 was still pretty good.
Okay.
To make sure the head is cleaved from the body, and ensuring that this thing cannot, for whatever reason, step back up.
I turn around and I give Dalmar a really big hug, and I go, "Thank you," and then I fly as far as I can, as fast as I can to get to Jack.
Big ol' hug.
Abraham is just instantly rushing up to the creature, and you just see this giddy brightness in his eyes. Just like, oh, this is by far the best part of anything, but the danger's never worth it. As you watch him take out one of his blades at long last, and he just starts cutting into the creature.
Hey, Volmer, where's your stuff?
I was about to start looking for it. I just
Good. Okay.
Give me an investigation check real quick, Fulmer.
Oh god. Investigation.
How's Misha looking?
Misha is kind of looking at all of you really happy. And the unicorn itself is just going to give her another dink on top of the head.
I'm gonna tell the unicorn, "Hey, my friend over there needs some help too," and point to Volmer.
Does see
Volmer.
Volmer, and Volmer is worse off, so it's going to save that dink. Because it only has one more dink.
Oh, okay.
It's going to dink Volmer for it. 17 points of healing to you, Volmer. With its final dink of the day.
There goes my explanation for the bad roll of Volmir is very fucked up.
Yeah. As you are just literally scattering about a vast majority of the coin and the items that you find. And while some of it is your equipment, at the very least in glancing sight, something tells me you're searching for a much more specific item currently.
I'm just looking for my shit.
You're finding it, slowly but surely, but a lot of it is more just haphazard, just throwing shit about for now.
Okay.
Can I go over where he's throwing shit and just start grabbing the stuff that he's throwing that he doesn't want and putting it in
You
the bag of
can.
holding?
Speaking of,
Indeed.
how much? What is here in general? Like what?
Yeah, exactly. What is here? We can
Before-
take time to fully look.
We're going a little bit further than that. I'm gonna do 20 points of healing to Misha, 20 points of healing to Dalmar. Actually, 30 points to Dalmar.
Also, KTK, you can remove my restrained.
He
No.
did Misty Step to get out of the restraints.
No, it follows you. It's part of you now.
Oh, Volmer just has rock armor now.
God damn it. That was 30, 20, 50. I use 5 on myself.
But I'm gonna start taking scales and feathers off of this thing.
Give me a medicine check.
Did Dalmar freeze?
No,
No.
he's just
Oh.
quiet.
Okay.
12. Good enough, as this creature is dead already, but at the very least, when it comes down to it, a lot of these are very stuck to the body. You can get a good handful of these scales, though, which is very, very nice, to say the least.
I'm gonna give the unicorn pats and say thank you.
It neighs and purrs against you, making sure not to accidentally stab you with its horn. Before it
That's
takes
fantastic.
one step back, and with a graceful bow of a unicorn, you just watch it vanish into divine light.
That's really cool.
There is 900 gold pieces, 780 silver. Oh, I guess I'm gonna write
Here,
this down
let me
for
get a
you.
sticky note. I'll write it
That's what
down.
I was gonna. Yeah, 780 silver pieces,
900 gold.
1,600 copper pieces.
How
That
many
is.
scales did I get?
Go for a baker's dozen.
Okay.
650 gold pieces in gems. And then there are 3 items in there that are not Volmer's equipment for the time being. I will say though, Volmer, 2 pieces of equipment that you do not find in there is your coveted crown and the orb of scrying.
Lisa, do you have locate object?
She might have swapped it out. Double checking. No, she didn't,
So-
because she did it to find you in the first place. Right, no, she
Yeah.
didn't. Locate object. With her last 3rd level slot.
Which object are we gonna have her locate?
That is the question. It's the only one she'll be
crown?
able to do, because she only has a 3rd level slot left.
I'd say the crown for now.
I would also say the crown.
And there's me saying the scrying orb because it's been more useful, but
Yeah, but like I assume we're gonna camp here, and if something while we're waiting for scries to come back, and if we're camping here, we want Wilmer to be better in fights. If something comes back.
before we have her cast, hey Dalmar, you want to come in here and take a look around this room?
Yeah.
Make sure it's not in here. As Jack's kind of just eyeballing this place, not really fully going in.
Any other magic items though? KTK?
There's 3.
So, can I roll both perception to scan and then an investigation to dig?
Sorry. Go. Just what?
First, do a perception to just scan and check, and then do an investigation to start digging and looking through stuff.
Yes,
Can I assist him with both?
Also,
you can as well.
I owe Ibrahim all 1,647 of my gold, I believe.
No, only 500, because Dalmar gave him 1,000.
Okay.
Those
100.
are both with advantage, Dalmar.
Oh.
I'm
Thank
not
you,
good at
Dalmar.
rolling. Okay.
At least the perception was better.
Indeed. Those are the 3 magic items in the piles that Volmer is looking through.
Hey, shift weave.
There is a shift weave.
Oh,
That's cool. That's what Jack.
It is only a common variant, though.
I think mine was on.
I believe so.
What does the shift weave do?
You can
That's
save up
what
to
weapon
5
trade.
outfits that look or save up to 5 visual outfits. There's no effect to it. You can copy new outfits if you want to, but you can only have it to 5 maximum.
Mine's common
Okay,
also.
that's cool.
Are yours still coming?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so all the time that Jack was changing his outfit to have like the red and gold or the purple and gold and stuff like that, that was his shift weave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Then his traveling attire is his normal.
Is that
the shift
is
weave.
the shift weave attunement or no?
Just
Oh,
wear
okay.
it. Just kind of nice about it.
Yeah.
Looking through that area, it does seem to be far more clean in essence, but also far more dotted in crystals comparison to the rest of them. Obviously indicative of Mother's sleeping place. And while there isn't much of anything here at all, you would see one thing that isn't here. That being what seems to be a dagger of sorts. However, what's unique and strange about it is that it seems to be made out of not metallic material. Looking at it and just having a bit of a moment to focus and remember one other creature who matched a tooth of this kind. It's a dragon's tooth dagger.
Ooh.
Okay. Grabbing that for sure.
Does this thing have teeth?
It does not,
Has a
but it seems like whatever natural crack and jaggedness a dragon would naturally have with this has stayed over the years. So while it's not serrated by any means, it will definitely leave a nasty wound going in and out of it.
Okay. So, like, there's no dragon teeth pulling out of this thing.
Not really.
Okay.
One question as Dalmar and I are going through this room. Is there any areas that look like they have been overturned recently, like burrowed?
A majority of the room looks like it has been, at some point in time, recently burrowed. As of, like, how recent? Couple days.
Okay.
Doesn't help that this place is pretty moist as it is, so a lot of stuff stays pretty humid, naturally.
So that's what I'm thinking is that it's got a separate hoard buried in the ground somewhere. But we also should check out these tunnels. Just in case.
Are we divvying up the gold with Abraham out of curiosity?
I said that I would take my payment, and this would be all that I need. Besides, I don't visit towns too often to really deal with gold all that much. I deal more with the trade.
Fair enough. Then
Well, besides
I
my
have
500 share, of course.
Then I have used my calculator to do the math.
Beautiful.
Everyone
did he grab?
gets 225 gold pieces.
Hey.
Did you count Misha in there?
No, because we pay for Misha. 195 silver pieces. And 400 copper pieces.
And then 650 in
Uh,
gems.
Yeah, should we look and see what the gems are? Jack might have use for any diamonds.
Yep.
What types of gems are they?
I believe he's looking that up currently.
I just realized the stylus works on my DS.
Yeah, because it does need the stylus. There is... I'm just going to send that list because that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Maybe if I can get the shift weave, I can make a outfit for the crown that doesn't look as gaudy. Or I can just lean into it.
I was gonna say anything with the crown is gonna look gaudy.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
What's up?
Oh, I looked up the lantern.
Yeah, that looked neat.
Lantern tracking, pretty neat.
Except for what is this one set to track? Because apparently, once determined, it can't be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Dagger fashioned from the tear.
Probably dragon.
Or Fae.
I think this thing was Fey.
Was this thing Fae?
That's a weird description for the dragon tooth.
I was gonna say I will specify. Dragon Slayer Longsword works on it, and Ashrin did take vulnerability damage from it.
Okay, so dragon. Definitely dragon.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the dragon tooth dagger stat block, just out of curiosity. I don't think I'm looking at the right thing right now.
I assumed it was a homebrew thing.
No, it should be a thing. Should be part of the Dragon Cult thing.
Dragon Tooth Dagger, 5e.
Oh, it is
Tyranny of
Dragon Cult. I don't know what
Dragons.
the cult of the dragon is. So
It's part of other lore stuff.
Yeah,
Not saying Cult of the Dragon may not exist in my world, but it doesn't go by Cult of the Dragon.
it's from the Tyranny of Dragons module, which is Faerun related.
I was reading it right.
Oh fuck, those dragon cultists, bitch!
Yes, you guys know about that
Yeah!
personally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck those guys!
I had a campaign revolving around those guys. Trying to go to the Well of Dragons and resurrect all the dragons there as Dracoliches.
God, Accountant Volmir's back, I just realized.
Yeah, and you guys asked what the fuck these gems are worth, so I'm giving you fucking worth.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here ready to... I don't even know what I'm ready to calculate for.
I mean, I can throw them in the bag of holding and we can sell them later. I just wanted to know if there were any diamonds to...
There is diamond, but
Move.
only 100
Yeah.
gold.
100 gold of diamond is still good.
That's
Yeah.
still
worth.
So Jack takes the 100 of diamond.
Which makes it, if it was 650, that means it's 550 gems.
650.
Well, we're taking the...
Oh, I
100
see what you're saying. Yeah, you're taking out 100. Yeah, fair enough. And as you guys are divvying all this up, you would hear Ibrahim just give off a, oh, and there is the prize. As you watch him kind of almost partially rip open what would be the rib cage. As you watch
is
him
it an orb?
reach in and pull out a roughly basketball-sized crystal
Dragon
orb,
orb. Yep.
Yep, the
with
dragon
a piece
orb.
of blue inside of it.
Oh,
And you just
that's
see 'em just-
familiar.
I mean, the crystal, right? Just the crystal?
Oh.
No.
Ah.
Last vessel was different, crystal was still there.
Wait, what's going on?
Remember the dragon orb from the
The
half
spiders.
dragon lady?
Cassandra
She told us. to
and
hunt down.
Luma.
Oh, the one that had the soul that was basically gone.
Yeah, the Eder caps that were
Yeah.
draconic.
Yeah. This is the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
owlbear, or whatever the fuck, mixed
Yeah.
with the dragon thing.
So the
Yep.
thing's soul got stuck in the orb.
Well, someone is fusing these things together. They're
Oh, gotcha.
taking dragons, killing them or whatever, and making them into just the soul orb, and then fusing it with other creatures to create abominations.
Gotcha.
And unleashing them to do whatever the fuck. Yeah.
You do see
Okay.
Abraham kind of just go like, starting to understand now why it is that Antimate brought me to you all then. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky cat.
Do you have an idea of what they want with this orb?
To cure her. We haven't the slightest of ideas as to what this is.
I mean, it's a dragon soul.
That would be a lot of things beneficial to my cause. I see now why Antimate called for it. Oh, the potential, the greatness. exciting.
I feel like the player knows already, but I'm gonna insight this.
He is avidly fucking excited for what's gonna happen next to this thing. Seems like he's very much in the unknown. And he wants to know.
Okay.
It feels like a supervillain, like getting their first taste of power.
Kind of, yeah.
And Vomer, with detect object going off for the crown, she just looks confused. Not
That's a
here.
bizarre notion.
And you would see Abraham kind of like, as he's cleaning the ichor off of the crystal, he was like, well, I suppose that's what he meant by secret horde. Though I very much would not like to discover what predates on a creature like that.
Well, I would normally prey on an owl.
A grand number of things, but that wasn't just an owl, even an owl bear.
Yeah.
That thing spoke Draconic. It believed itself a dragon, which means it believed himself as a dragon to be prey.
Oh, that's a good point, huh?
It would also explain as to why it is all of a sudden its tracking grounds and hunting grounds were transferred over here.
It's probably Continent Crasher.
I'm sorry, what?
No,
Oh,
that was
don't
on
worry
another
about it.
continent.
Okay.
I was going to ask if that
Blair
was
is excited about this.
going to ask if that was about our Continent Crasher or maybe another Continent Crasher.
Oh,
What?
there's
There's
multiple.
more than one.
Good.
The Goliaths name it as their overwhelming challenge, if you want to state it as.
What is it? Do you know?
It entirely relies on the Goliaths themselves. For all we would know, this was their Continent Crasher, but if I'm being frank, expressed by your ally there, a real dragon would, quite frankly, manhandle this creature.
Oh yeah, no, the
Whoa.
Continent Crasher we're talking about is demigod level.
The one
Noted. Whatever continent you are speaking of, I will stay off of it.
Jack's gonna point north.
You kind of see him, like, puzzle that for a brief moment. I'm not going anyhow, so...
Yeah, you know those ginormous ironwoods?
I don't... Is that a building?
Those are trees. With wood the strength of steel.
Also like 100 feet tall or some shit like that.
Druid clan. Secrets.
I don't know.
My points of interest that they have never once allowed me insight on.
Those trees snapped in half. Like toothpicks.
The trees that can fell armies via a single branch.
Yes.
Yeah, this Continent Crasher
Uses it as a
broke
punching
them for
bag.
fun.
And that Continent Crusher stays on the frigid north, correct?
I don't know.
No idea.
As far as we know.
You now know what I know. Have
I'll
fun.
take the elf's word on it.
The player missed what Volmer said.
As far as we know.
Oh, okay.
While Misha has the locate object up, can we just, like, myself, her, and Dalmar at least, go take ourselves through these tunnels?
Can, easily so.
Have
As you
Dalmar...
traverse through the tunnels, you would notice that there are these off-center burrowing locations in the walls that almost seems like were once a much larger crystal formed has since been shattered about and either has regrown into the ground or has continued to spread from the wall.
What
Almost like
kind
this.
of crystals are these? Are these cap spell?
No, no.
No.
Abraham actually kind of gave a small rendition that these are created via the electric energy of a blue dragon that just is coursing its energy through the entirety of the environment of the cave.
I mean,
Not entirely
they're
priceless.
still pretty cool
but-
crystals, though.
Yes, not entirely priced by any means, unfortunately due to the
Hey,
fact that they are
Vomer.
not exactly great. But they are useful crystals in alchemy and such like that.
Then we should
Homer,
take
you want to
some.
grab some of those?
I'm not strong anymore.
Oh yeah, your crown.
Yeah.
Shit.
So unless we want to like search the rest of the key, because we still have deeper to go in, right?
I'm aware.
Yes.
Go away.
And you'll see Jack, Dalmar, and Misha heading that way.
And
Well,
for the
we're just
most
gonna
part,
follow
the caves themselves, odd as they are, twisting and turning and strange burrowing, nothing in the moment catches any true glancing eye, any point of interest.
Even go
Actually,
all
can
the
we
way
check
south.
the southern room here first?
They already did.
They already did.
Oh, okay. I missed that. My bad.
Okay, so we're gonna do, like I said, full clear of all these tunnels. Just check. We don't run into anything. No pings from Misha.
Nothing.
And I'm gonna at least keep a perception going. Oh, looks good.
Looks perfectly fine.
I would be helping him with this,
Advantage.
so you would have advantage. Because Jack's not
Got
there.
it again. Do it again, Dalmar.
I rolled a 1,
Aw.
then a 2. Are you kidding me?
Yes, but
Hey,
that
hey,
two is a
it's not a nat
23.
one.
Not do the
It's not a
23.
True.
But
Ah,
looking through these
He's got
caves,
what?
nothing truly of note to really find. The occasional decaying feather and decaying scale on the ground, though, that seem to be, depending on how you look at it, extremely old or maybe somewhat recent.
Anything hidden anywhere? Any hidden passageways?
Along the walls and all such does not seem like anything of the sort. It seems like, slightly to what Abraham said, a lot of this was haphazardly rushed and only very recently made. A lot of this stone, and eventually clay, once you get to the very far end of the tunnels, does seem as though a majority of it has only recently been excavated and or used. But in that time that you are searching the tunnels, and Abraham finishes cleaning off the crystal of the ichor, doing it by hand, as he seemingly is doing it extremely carefully, even washing it in the water with ease, before he just kind of looks at you all and just goes, "Oh then, to the carts then. We have a ritual to enact."
let's grab some of these crystals while we're here.
Partake in that as you will. I will see you back at home.
Okay. The player wants to know, and is Dalmar enough of a dick to ask? Sure. Hey, I got a question. You said that, or it has been established, that if someone kills you, you stay dead until they die, and then you come back to your cart. But what would happen
Indeed.
if your cart is submerged at the bottom of the ocean when you come back?
I have ways around
fuck?
that. Trust me when I say that. My imprisonment is that of a much more wide stance.
Almar, why did you feel the need to ask that?
Also, if you are bold to assume that I don't have strength potions and water breathing, that is also a bold assumption.
Just curious.
Oh my god. Double bag of holding the cart. Then kill
Into
him.
the fucking astral. Jesus.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
But
Okay.
Because it was a thought that happened to the player, and I'm blatantly making an excuse to get an answer in game.
Dalmar's
But-
just over here being vaguely threatening, asking questions.
Yeah.
So, like,
Curious.
if someone was to roll an insight on Dalmar, he would just be like, "What happens?" Like,
curious.
Genuinely just curious. Not, he didn't mean it threatening, although with my stunning charisma, it would come across that way.
I think before we leave, Jack's gonna try to get 100 pounds of these crystals.
Easily enough. A majority of these crystals are brittle enough that, as with Astron, just kind of pressing on
I
it
was
ever
able
so
to just
barely.
break one off.
It's very simple and easy to just crack it off the wall. The harder part is to get it without cracking the rest of the crystal. So go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. Or not. Sleight of hand check. Sorry. Sleight of hand check.
I want to try. Can I try?
Go for it.
I try too.
It takes time, but you can do it. It takes quite a bit of time. Dalmar, far more inept at this. Or adept at this. Dalmar and Volmer both being far more adept at being able to very carefully pressure in a moment and crack it off the wall, versus Jack and Ashen, who are not bad at it, but they are struggling. And then you
How
start
much
watching Misha,
combined
who's...
are we able to get?
If you want to collect up to a certain amount of pounds, you can.
I'm just gonna put down 100 pounds.
Which, by the way, as you guys are doing this, Misha just looked at it and she goes, crack, 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 crack. She's just literally just
Having fun.
smashing crystals.
Beautiful. Do we want to limit it ourselves at 100, or do we want more?
I'm putting
it's-
100 pounds in my inventory. Whatever you guys want,
Okay.
you do. If you want more, get more. Because my mindset is we have alchemist friends. We might be able to,
We might be
That's
able to sell it.
Trade a favor, yeah.
especially
alright,
with
so
blue
what-
dragons not being around anymore.
Common in the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might
So
be able
what
to.
are these crystals called?
Just call them...
Blue sparky dragon crystals.
I put blue dragon crystals.
I was going to say, just do blue dragon crystals.
Damn, I don't know how much I want.
Just
Pocket full.
keep track. I was going to say keep track of your carrying weight, but no, you have a bag of holding, so you don't
I have a
fully
bag
need
of
to care
holding,
about.
yes.
As a guy who's recently rocked with 35 pounds, that I don't
Delmar, do
know.
you want to put some in my bag?
Looking at his 11 strength. Yes.
How much?
I'll keep 35 pounds on me and then put the other 65 pounds in the bag.
I was like, because currently you're carrying roughly 40 pounds worth of stuff, and the max you can carry is 165 before it starts getting painful.
Okay, so I have 65 pounds. Blue dragon crystals, parentheses, Dalmar.
Dalmar.
Also, with how fucking.
Bulmer,
poor-
do you want to put some in my bag?
I'm just grabbing a pocket full, so I should be fine. Oh wait, you get your staff back.
Oh, okay.
Take stuff. Oh, and
Did I remove that from my inventory?
you
It was
Do-
a quarter staff, not at the max.
No, I know it was just a regular staff. I'm just wondering if I.
I will say, Volmer, with that investigation check, near the end of the tunnels, you would find what looked to be scraps of paper and leather, rather fresh.
Oh no. It's
So that was the
Fulbright's
other
spell
spell book.
book.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't see
quick
that
thing.
coming in.
The ship. Is there anything special about that? Anything weird going on with that? It feels weird just having a boat in here.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I help him?
Are there any
Want
I
bodies?
to?
can help.
Yeah.
Are there any what, Ashton?
Bodies.
There are not.
Jack, you said you're helping me?
Yeah.
Good for the 20?
Oof.
Okay.
Still, 24 very good, as the both of you, mostly historians, are looking over this ship. And while it is very decayed and broken apart, you would actually be able to identify that this can't be any more than a couple of weeks old within lying in a cave, as a lot of the wood is still relatively pretty well off, besides being scratched and broken with by being played with the creatures and whatnot. For the most part, a lot of this is still very well kept. Enough so that as you look over and you try to press your hand against whatever engravings still are visibly there, you would find a symbol of just a dragon's head, or at least part of it that's been broken off. just emblazoned upon it.
Straight check.
I guess straight check.
Gotta do it too?
Yep.
Okay. Not bad.
27, 16. Well, Jack, you have a touching knowledge as to what this symbol means. Mostly wannabe people who are fearful of the dragon's disappearances. While there's another sanctum that also follows in the idea that dragons being natural phenomena should very much exist in the world. And Volmer, having more knowledge on that, which is only because of the fact that in Keeley there was once an emissary that appeared for it under the guise that they wanted to investigate somewhere to the north where the Wyverian Empire lays claim to now. This cult, as they very lovingly labeled them, pot calling the kettle black, essentially speaking, does seek the return of the dragons. And while they paint themselves as this benevolent people that just want to return the balance of the world, feeling as though having so much freedom from the natural disasters of the realm, it's just not right, that there's something wrong. Calamity is going to ensue without these dragons. They kept the balance of other evil creatures. Or else why would Keeley build their walls to defend themselves against other monstrosities? If it wasn't for the dragons to hunt them down, who would hunt them down? But in the end, Keeley turned them down, for the obvious reason that who the fuck wants to bring back a dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share this information with the group. I think we have a culprit.
I also just had a thought. There's a possibility that if this thing, sank this ship or whatever and brought it in here, it might have sunk others, and it could also have the hidden horde out in the water somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
No. Dragon turtles. They'd be too scared of other creatures trying to take the loot. Plus, it's an electric creature. Those don't usually mesh with water, to my knowledge.
I mean, if it's afraid of whatever's its predator on land is, it might seek water.
Yes, but it's a blue dragon owlbear. None of that really screams oceanic capabilities.
I think the dragon, it can hold its fucking breath for how long?
Pretty long.
Like,
That con is high.
high as
Well,
fuck.
yeah, but there's still the level of would it be able to if its feathers are wet, can it still fly?
Oh, easily so. They're not
Yeah.
they're not insects.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to like run the coast a little bit out in the water, because I'm not saying like deep in the ocean, but I'm saying like just off the coast.
That would be more. When you say it's in the ocean, I think like it's at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, no, like I'm thinking probably like no more than 500 feet out, and then bottom of the ocean, something like that. So it like not too far. So I think at some point in time we should come back here, run the coast a couple times, and then run the water a couple times, and see if we can get some pings. Because I can put on my necklace, fly, and Misha can turn into an aquatic type creature. We could.
Okay.
Right.
She says that she's literally covered in purple dust.
I love this dog.
Misha, do your best shake
mean-
right now.
You just want to just go right for it, and the mixture of the water kind of keeps some of it inside, but there's a flurry of purple powder that just flies off of her.
Yes, I love it.
Good go.
Like the
Give
worst
her a little
palm
pet.
attack.
Purple on the hand.
Yeah. Because I really don't want to leave behind that crown and the orb, especially the orb.
Did we get back the other orb?
Yes.
What other orb?
The identification.
The
orb.
enhanced magic orb.
The
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the enhanced.
That's magic, yeah. We mostly use it for identification.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that we lost the scry orb. I thought we lost that orb. My
No,
bad.
you lost it.
No.
Gry orb. That's why I'm like, I want that because that one's been so fucking handy for us.
And it was so hard to track down.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I mean, all it took was flirting with a woman.
Yeah, I almost got
The
fucking
eye
murdered by
roll.
Ashrin and then fucking floundered and gave up information to a buddy and yeah. Yeah.
Mistress Alderbell is grateful.
Yeah. The one that still has the robe that Volmer wants.
Mm-hmm. But with a plan in the near future to see if you can find your crown and scry orb yet again, with a ritual impending to quite possibly cure Ashrin of her worsening condition, we'll bring back with that next week, succeeding in taking down another draconic mutation.